Okay, guys, if you don't know, this series is my Forever Save file. So we're currently building my Forever Save file together. If you didn't hear the tea, essentially, all of my save files corrupted with the newest update, all of my mods. I'm pretty sure it was a script mod that broke the save files, and then now essentially I can't get into them. So all of my save files, I had 3 that I was playing, are dead, gone. So I'm starting again from scratch, essentially. So we had a cool idea that because we're starting The Sims 4 from scratch, we're going to make a Forever Save file. And the concept of that is basically you play the save file forever. So you're basically making a save file that you will play for however long you play The Sims 4 for. All of the world will be custom, all the townies you would have made or made lore to. So the idea is that it's a much better save file, and it's a save file that's completely customized to you. So that's the idea. So we're in the middle of making some stuff for the save file, and if you want to follow along with the series, all the links are on YouTube. I've got a whole playlist where it's all going to go to. So I've got the first prep episode, and then I streamed yesterday where we made the Sims, and then today we're going to be building the daycare that one of my Sims works in, and the house that goes next to it as well. So let's go start the YouTube recording. I think for the YouTube recordings, I think I'll probably just do a little intro. But yeah, if you want to say hi, you can. Your messages will come up right over here, so you can say hi to the YouTube chat if you want to watch it back. But give me 1 second. Let me start the YouTube recording. Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of rebuilding The Sims 4 from scratch, aka working on my Forever Save file. You might see some messages right over here, and these are from our friends over on Twitch and YouTube, which is actually where I stream this series live. Links will be in the description. I do also stream to TikTok, but unfortunately I can't put TikTok chat on the screen, so it's sad, but TikTok chat are here. Okay, I swear they're here. Okay, let's go ahead and jump in. I want to show you guys what the plan is for today. So if you remember from yesterday's stream, or if you don't, I'll give you a little recap. Hold on, I'm going to mute it. I will unmute it. MissLollypop in a second. Sorry. So essentially, if you didn't catch yesterday's stream, we made these 2 Sims. This is the first household of our Forever Save file. This is Eve, and this is Brooke. And these girls are, we did imagine them as sisters, but I actually do kind of see them being half sisters. A lot of people said they didn't look really similar. And even though technically they are made in game with genetics, I do agree. I think visually they look so different. So I think it might be best if we go for half sisters. Either way, the lore for the story is that Eve runs a daycare, which we're going to be building today along with her house. And she had a fiance. That fiance then slept with Brooke, and then Brooke hasn't told her any of this tea. She comes over and she's like, hey, I'm pregnant. I need help. I've got nowhere to go, nowhere to live. So her sister takes her in. So essentially the 2 girls are going to be living together. So although there's currently no baby right now, we're going to play this lore out on Wednesday's stream when I'm live again. So basically we're building a house and a daycare for the future potential of the girls. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay, so first of all, this lot is going to be a small business venue. So I think I just make it residential, and then we just buy a business on the phone, I think. I've only done this a few times, so I don't really know. Your Sims are beautiful, thank you. My G-Shade is my own G-Shade preset. I've got it linked on my YouTube channel. It's called Serenity. If you want to download it, I've got a full tutorial on everything. This is going to be such a fun game. I'm excited. Honestly, the tea is going to be, it's going to be piping hot. All right, let me show you guys the concept. So, of course, where is the full screen? There we go. I'm a huge perfectionist when it comes to Sims. So, obviously, when I decided that I was going to do a Forever Save file, it was obviously going to be me when I was going to go and literally scroll through Google Street View to find ideas and inspiration of houses and daycares and like residential and commercial lots that I wanted to use as inspiration for the save file. So essentially, my idea for Willow Creek is that this area, which is called Foundry Cove, is going to be the lower income area. So quite a lot of the lots are going to be quite gritty and run down and not as well taken care of. There's probably going to be like things in the streets. Quite a lot of the pictures, you can see quite a lot of the things. There's lots of things that haven't been taken care of. Normally between the houses, like here, you can see there's like broken mailboxes. There's like furniture outside of people's homes that are just, you know, kind of broken or just sort of left abandoned. You kind of get the idea, right? The vibes. This is the French Quarter, so it's not going to like that. Like these are the houses we're going to be inspired by. So what we're going to be doing today is building one of these lots. I need to pick a house really that I want to use as inspiration. This is also the inspiration for the road. And then, you know, with the pylons and everything, this is kind of the idea that we're going to go for with the road style. And then we're going to find one of these shotgun styled houses. Quite a lot of them. They're actually two houses, like they're two doors next to each other. So I feel like these would often be like residential rentals. So we need to find one that's actually a single house like this or something, you know, quite kind of like a plain house next to it. So yeah, we're building that. And then next to it is going to be the daycare, which we're going to run as a small business right here. So this is the little daycare that I want to build. So it's kind of like this cute, slightly run down daycare. Now, let me just give you the heads up before I go into this. I am not a builder, okay? I cannot build, so I'm trying my hardest, okay? I have 45 gigabytes of CC, and I still can't build. So I felt like I would take this opportunity for the Forever Save file to try my hand with building. If it goes awfully, I'm not, you know, I'm not going to hold my head up that high that I feel like I can't download some lots. So I'll try my best. And if it turns out awfully and ugly, then, you know, we'll have to go from there. But this is the idea so far. So anyways, let's go ahead and start building. I don't know if I should start building the house first or the daycare. In fact, I probably need to pick a house that I want to use as the inspiration for the build. Let's go with... Let's try... I feel like this is quite a good house to do next to the daycare to the left. Maybe we should try this one. What do you guys think? Do you have YouTube videos like how to make the storyline, how you want the gameplay to be? Yeah, so this entire series, it's a YouTube series. So if you want to go back, I streamed yesterday. That's in a full playlist. I've also got another video that I did of how I set up the save file and did all the settings. And then all of the streams I'm going to be editing down and turning into YouTube videos because some of the streams are like 3 to 4 hours long. So they're going to be quite long. So I think it might be best to do, you know, shorter episodes. You've got it because houses in the neighborhood of this, houses in this neighborhood of The Sims are basically just big rectangles. Yeah, I think that's why I feel safe, you know? Like this can't be too bad, right? Right? Should I put a photo on screen so you guys can see it whilst we work on it? I feel like maybe I should do that for you. Or maybe I should just put it off to the side. I don't know. Then that way you guys can help me. I should probably crop it so that I know like what, so because I think we're just going to build this thing right here. So let's just crop to here. Like that. This is the house we're going to build like that. Perfect. Beautiful. All right, let me save this. And then let me try to get it on screen for you guys. Hi, Naomi. Also, hi, Day. I saw you come in earlier. Sorry, I was yapping. Hi, how are you, love? Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can get it up. We need image. The only thing is, I don't know if this is going to work for TikTok or whether it's going to be right in the middle of the screen and I can't edit it. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it on screen for you guys without TikTok being, you know, blocked. We'll see. House. Guys on TikTok, if this picture, if it goes into your face and it's massive, let me know. Save file, New Orleans. We're going for this house, right? Yeah, there we go. And then we'll just squeeze it up in the corner. Like that. Right, TikTok, is that like covering your entire screen? Or is that okay? I can't edit it. Can I make it smaller? Like that. Oh, it blocks you? It's covering my face cam, covers half. Almost the whole screen. Wait, when I make it smaller, is it getting smaller? I could just make it like really small on screen. Like that. Is it getting smaller for you? I can't edit what is viewed on TikTok while I'm live. It's not any smaller. It's not helping. Okay, well, sorry guys. It's going to have to... Unfortunately, you won't be able to see the house. So I'll have to remove it, and you just have to trust that it's looking like the picture for inspiration. Let me get the picture up so that I know what I'm looking for. Where was it? Sims, save file, New Orleans. Okay. I can't just block all of TikTok. Like, it wouldn't be fair. It really wouldn't. Okay, I've got that up. I'll get the picture of the daycare up later. Let's start with this. Right, so I was imagining the daycare would be on the right here. And then obviously the daycare runs, like, part of the daycare runs along the side here, like the playground area. And then the left-hand side will be the house. So let's just try. And we'll see. This might go awfully, guys. So buckle yourselves in, because, as I said, I'm not exactly known for my skills in building. I would say I'm definitely more known for my, my gameplay and not anything else. So I'm making Sims, probably. My building era is coming in. Who would have thought? All right, so that's kind of what it looks like at the front. And then at the front, it's a 2-wide porch. So it's kind of like that, which means we're going to have to make this a little bit bigger. Like that. This comes one back from the front of the house like that. And then it's up on stilts. So we'll do that because it's got a little set of steps at the front too. Guys, it's coming along. Look at it. I'm so proud, honestly. When I tell you I don't build in The Sims, I mean, all I do is I download other people's houses and I use them and I renovate them. So this is a lot for me, okay? This is a lot. Then we'll go for, I think it's someone like this. And a lot of these houses, we were just talking about it earlier, they're basically just rectangles. So literally, that is what the house looks like. Maybe like one in here. That is literally the house. Like, this is literally it. Hold on. We'll do a little comparison. This is the picture for inspiration. And this is what I've got. Come on. That's pretty close, no? That's pretty close. Hold on. I'll move it so you can see the dimension. I'm impressed, okay? I'm impressed with myself. Identical, right? Winning. All right, let's put that over there so I don't lose it. Okay, so the gate on the front of the house is like this iron. As I said, sorry, I keep like stumbling over my words because I'm so excited. I want this area of the oh, this is quite good. It does kind of look like that. I want this area of Willow Creek to, yeah, I do think the house, it probably needs to be smaller, like from here. Like that, probably. I don't know. We'll work out the back of the house. So I do want this area of New Orleans to be, essentially I'm making it New Orleans. I want it to be run down. So I'm going to toolify the world. Outside here, we're going to add in loads of, like sort of bin bags and dirt and rocks and things. So depending on how far we get with building today will depend on if we get to move on to that sort of stuff. Because I do kind of want to toolify, so I've got an idea of the base of the world. Then that way I can base the homes around that, Otherwise this house is just going to stick out and it's going to look really odd. See, this is like the most accurate technically to what I'm seeing here. Is it too big? No, I don't think so. If anything, the house is like probably wider, but I can't go any wider. Maybe. The thing is, it's probably more like that. I can't go any wider. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to work out how I'm going to do this. I think I might actually have to go in more and then go back more. Because remember, we need to fit the daycare at the side. Maybe I move it over by one. Move it there or something. Like that. Yes. Hi, Ellen. Welcome in. How are you? Don't they have townhouses? No, actually, in New Orleans, they have quite a lot of styles of houses like this. Like, this is a shotgun-styled house. At least when I was doing my research, me acting like I actually know what I'm talking about. But when I was looking, that was what I saw a lot of, so... Oh, see, even something like this would be great. But, no. I mean, I think it's fine. These are quite good for the daycare, these things. Right, okay, sorry. Let me focus. So... From the looks of the house, there's like this iron grate out the front, and then it goes into the door. So it's like almost an iron door that matches this area out here, and then it goes into the door behind. Like, that is actually the door. Oh, that's what they mean by townhouses? Yeah, normally they're like double shotguns. Like, normally there's like a door here and a door here. But because this is a small business lot, you can't have a residential rental as well. So that's the reason that I'm doing it like this. All right, so that's pretty good for the front door. And then in the front here, it was like some sort of... I don't know if I'm going to have an equivalent of it, though. This metal thing. Yeah, I was thinking an archway too, but I did want it to have that metal in it. Maybe let's just look for an archway. I think you're right. We've got... Even though we're designing it like this as well, I still want to incorporate the style that I think Eve would have, because this is obviously her home still, so... No, none of these are giving... the look I'm going for here. I don't know what I'm doing with this. Oh. Someone said do a screen door. See, that's too fancy. But it does kind of look like that. It kind of looks like that, but that's too fancy. Let me see if I can find a screen door. No. Screen door would be perfect. No. Is there any in-game screen doors? I swear I've seen one before. Isn't it a swatch of another door? Hi, Angel. Welcome in. How are you? Is it the greenhouse kit? Maybe I should just filter by that kit to easily find it. I mean, I do kind of like that for the front door. I might get rid of the front door that we've got and replace it with that one. Like that. Oh, wait. Like this? Okay, it's not like the brown arch, but you kind of get where it's going, right? Yeah, this. Okay, yeah, this is what we want to do. I don't know what design to go for. Maybe just that. Kind of matches the outside bit. It's about as good as we're going to get. It is supposed to be rounded, but don't look too closely, okay? That's fine. Right, and outside, they've got brick. It's like yellowed and very sort of run down and chipped and things. So I want something like that, but it doesn't necessarily have to be that yellowy color. It could be maybe a color that Eve likes. Maybe let's have a look at some of the colors that she likes. Because I feel like Eve, she doesn't want her house to look run down, but I feel like she spends the majority of her money on the daycare and keeping that up to date, that her house has kind of taken a bit of a, you know, a rough turn because of the fact that she's not able to put enough money into it. Where is her colors that she likes? She likes pink, purple, white, and green. Maybe we should use one of those. Hi, Damien. Welcome in. What are we making? I'm new here. So I'm rebuilding Willow Creek with the idea that it's going to look like New Orleans. So I'm using some inspo right now. This is a shotgun styled house. And then next to it, my sim's going to run a daycare. Oh, should we go with green? Yeah, I think so. See, like even something like that is quite good. I know that's not, does it come in green? Like that. I know that's not, you know, brick, but kind of does the job that we're going for. Is this good? Do we like this? I love the dingy, and me too. I love all the dingy swatches. They're my favorites. Oh, this one's quite cool too. That's cracked plaster. That's almost as if it was one color on top at one point. There's something about that I quite like. I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's defo guessing there. It's taking its time, I'll admit. But look, I'm not a builder. Let's be honest. I said this when we first started. I do not build. I'm awful at building. So, oh, you know what? I quite like that. Where, hold on. I quite like it how it was a second ago, you know, where it was like a mixture. Maybe one of these. These aren't really run down enough. Maybe that. Oh, it doesn't come in green. That would be perfect. Maybe, wait, are they not? Oh. Oh, yeah, it should definitely be smaller. Okay, so hold on. I'm just going to get the roof of the house and then we'll come back to the outside. So the way this house looks based on the inspo is literally like this. This is literally it. That's it right there. And then pull that back. And then that's quite flat. It's something like that. There we go. What wall paint is this? This isn't actually CC. It's Lovestruck wall paint. Actually comes with the Lovestruck pack. See, even that's quite cool too. Does this come in a green? Oh, see, all of these, I love the idea of them, but they don't come in that greeny color. I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure. At the front, hold on. I'm just going to make sure that I match it. They've got these brick stairs that are really weathered. But I don't know if I'm going to have any not so nice looking brick. Because that looks sort of really well taken care of. Maybe the foundation could be green? Wait, what's this? All of these... That's the thing with the stairs in the game, right? Look how nice all of them look. Even that one looks nice. There's not a single not nice looking staircase. That one. That's the only one. And it only comes in... Okay, maybe we just commit to the green because the stairs are green. Maybe we just have to commit to that. They use like a red brick, but I think we just use this color. And then maybe we even get a little green around the edge too. The walls right now are so good. I might leave them even as this, and then we just do green as like an accent. Because even that does look quite cool. And then let's just add a roof trim too. No, not furry. It doesn't need to be furry roof trim. Theirs looks like this pretty much. But I don't know if I like this one though. That one's too well taken care of. Maybe just that. I might do it in black. Like that. Hi Jody, I'm happy to be back. How are you? How come you're not using a pre-build and redecorating? Because I'm trying my hand, okay, at building. Which, you know, I'd normally never do that, but I'm trying my best, okay? All right, so the look of the... Is it... I don't think I'm going to be able to do it like this. Oh, yeah, I will. Okay, so it's definitely more like that based on the picture that I'm seeing. Let's grab some flooring as well. Hi, Charlotte. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. Hi, BB. I'm good, thank you. Oh, sorry, you're right. I have to unmute the alerts. Thank you for letting me know, Gisela. Thank you so much. I'll go back and thank everybody who subbed while I was muted as well. Just give me 1 sec. Should I use this one, guys? Should I use this? This one's actually got a little bit of green on it. So like, you know, I feel like even that's quite good. I'm actually quite impressed with this house. I'm not even gonna lie, guys. I'm actually quite impressed. I think it looked better with like that. I think it, yeah, exactly. It's looking like we wanted. I really need, they've got a, the house is a lot closer to the thing, but I'm going to leave it back there. They've got a pavement that runs along with some stones, but the stones are like cracked and everything. So I think if I place that, I could just add some cracks into it. So we could grab, unless there's actually one already. No, not that. Thank you, Maggie with the prime sub. Thank you. I like your name. No, these are all too nice. Hi, Mandy. Welcome in. What's the name of the reference? Wait, what do you mean, what's the name? Like, I just went on Google Earth and I found it myself. That's how committed I was to making this. I was like, oh no. Stone ruins. Yeah, see, it's kind of like that, but in a grey. If these come in grey. Not really. No, these are also nice looking. What about these? Oh, like that, maybe? Maybe we use that. I know it's quite long right now, but you know, there's going to be a... there's going to be like overgrown bushes and stuff outside here. So I want to see the reference. Let me show you the reference for an idea. Here you go. I can't keep it on screen because it covered up TikTok screen. This is the reference that we're following. So, okay, essentially, if you didn't catch the start of the stream, I was explaining, I went on Google Earth and I found areas of New Orleans that were quite sort of dingy, rundown. You kind of get the idea that we were going for this area, like this neighborhood. Oh, sorry, you can't see it on TikTok. Sorry, I put it in the middle. So this, oh, I went to the wrong one. This is what I came across. So that's the picture that we're using for the inspiration. Hi, Claude. It's nice to see you. Yeah, we can add cracks and everything to the house. Like, just because, like, this is just the base, you know? Like, we're just getting the vibes going right now. And then it will work from here. And also, this area right here is going to be where the daycare is. So I'm building, the whole reason that we even are doing this is because I really wanted to build this daycare. This one. I found this in New Orleans. And I think this is going to be perfect for the daycare that I want her to run. No, the daycare is going to be on the same lot. So the daycare is going to go to the right of the house. So they're going to be right next to each other is what I'm thinking, Day. Hi, Feathermail. Welcome in. Okay, let me go back to my inspo because I need to keep building. Because I'm already 50 minutes in and I haven't even hardly built anything. All right, let's try my best. So, okay, it doesn't look exactly like the inspiration, but that's not the point, is it? So now I need some... what is that? I don't know. I need some windows that look a little run down too. Maybe we just go with simple windows. Yeah, I wish these were like not so nice looking. They've used quite big square windows on the front. I know, Caroline. I know. I thought that too. I thought the exact same thing. They are kind of like that. Oh, I like that. Wait, I love that. I love that as a name. That's such a good name. Oh, why do I kind of like the prison bar look? I don't know. I'm kind of liking the prison look of the house. Oh, this maybe in black. I wish those didn't look as nice. Do you think there's a way that I could make those windows look like grimier? I feel like that looks good from the front though. Although they're not matching, which is really annoying. Maybe I just leave them like that. Add moss, add cracks. Cobwebs, spider webs at the top. Yeah, see, this house looks so modern in comparison to the one that I've got for the inspiration. But also, because we're not using the same colors, it's difficult. We'll try... If we don't... Hold on, I'll save one of them. If we don't end up using that... I can come back to it. But let me just see if I've got any others. I really wanted a more run-down window. No, like even these, they're just all so nice looking. There's no bad looking windows. Why is there no windows with grime on them? Come on, Sims. What are we doing here? Okay, so my tip is to do the base how you want it and then start dirtying up the inside. So get the outside to how I want it to be and then dirty it up from there. That makes it look a little bit less modern. I mean, I kind of visually I preferred the black, but like that. In black, you think just go they don't come in black. No, they don't. They're only in white or brown, unfortunately. Oh, they do come in all green. Ooh, that is... Yeah, we do. We really do. We need more sort of dirty looking... I mean, this... Did we not get anything that came with, like, life and death or werewolves or something? Normally, those are the packs that have got the more, like, run-down looking items. Unless we just go... Keep it simple and we just do, like, 2 of these together. Maybe I just clip them together like that. They're so modern looking, though. I don't think... Okay, anyone, if you can go and find a piece of CC, find some windows for me that look like they've got sort of moss or dirt on them, I will use them. Even those look so clean as well. But maybe those... We could give them a go. Perfect. You like these? Maybe we just use those. Yeah, we can add ivy and everything as well. Those look better. Okay, let's go with these. So they've got like a garden that runs around here and then round the side. And it's all sort of like dead plants and sort of bushes and things. It's things like this. So... There's a lot of these poking out. A lot of stuff like this. Let's get some of these at the back. Like that. Plantil, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I can put the house up on the gallery. Honestly, I don't build. So I didn't actually think anyone would want my house. I'm just gonna be real. I'm just gonna be for real with you. I didn't think anyone would actually want to download this. I'll just say it as it is. But if you want it, you're more than welcome to. Thanks, Elizabeth. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I'm trying my hardest. Okay. The thing is, because it's spring, all the plants are dead. I can't see what I'm placing. Let's just do a few of these. Do a little bit like that. A little bit of this. I wonder how I can make it go round. Do you think I should do rocks? They've got a... I wish I could show you it. But they've got like a little fence. And it kind of looks like a small rock wall. Exactly me, Elizabeth. I love renovating and I love decorating. But I'm awful. Absolutely awful at building. But I thought since I'm doing my own save file, I should at least try, you know, to build some of my own builds. It'd be a bit embarrassing, wouldn't it, if I made my own save file and then none of the builds were my own. So I'm trying my hardest, okay? Yeah, actually, maybe I should have a look in debug. Do you think there'd be some sort of debug wall that we could... Yeah. Hold on. Let me turn organize debug on, which I've got on, and then content, debug. Let's do a bit of live edit. And then let's see if we can find... If you're looking for more modest looking windows, I think KKB has some. I might change the windows out if we find any that are better. So outside, it's not really an outdoor activity. It's more of like, oh, yes, look, this is what I want a tool mod along the floor. In fact, you know what? Let's just do it right now. This is what I want here. I want this stuff along the edges of the ground. Like that. Oh, look how perfect that is. Oh, I love that. And then I need like some of this stuff. It's so good. Okay, sorry. I'm getting so excited to do the whole grungify of it. That's like the best part. See, the thing is, I actually don't think on this lot it's going to be super grungy, because I do see that Eve would do a good job of taking care of her house, but obviously it's kind of gone to disrepair. Is tool mod hard to use? Oh my god, look at this. Yes. To start off with, yes, I found it quite hard, but the more you use it, the easier it gets. Like, it is one of those things you just have to practice and eventually you learn. So I would give it a go. Okay, these are in sculptures.
Happy 22 months.
Hi, Robin. Thank you. Thank you so much, my love. Thank you for the 22 months. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm trying to find a little mini fence. Does anyone know in debug where I would find a little fence? Like, these are all so big. I just want a little fence that runs along the bottom. It's the most exciting part of building the little, like, grungy... or of making, like, a grungy sort of world in your save file, is grungifying it all. It's the best bit. Yes, please, Day. If you have more rundown looking sort of windows, like weathered windows, I will take them, because I'm going to need them a lot for the save file. Just use rocks. That's probably what I'm going to do. I was just wondering if there is something in debug that I could use instead. You know, a lot of people, I find that they go and find things on here. Like, look how cool this is. I can't even believe this stuff is here, and you wouldn't even know that it's in here unless you turned on debug. Crazy. No. I don't know where to look. That's the thing. Oh, I need these, I think. I'm going to need these for when I put the pylons up. Okay, yeah, let's just use some rocks. I'm just going to spend 5 years otherwise looking for... yeah, I'll spend ages looking for something. So let's just go to... Let's go to outdoor plants and then rocks. Oh, there's some stuff here. Ooh. Sorry, it's me getting distracted again. I'm just seeing if I got any of those sort of weathered. They're kind of like this, except it's more like a wall. Is there one that's kind of closer together, the rocks? No.
Hi, Lord.
Like this!
Do you have aging on when playing in a forever save?
Hi, so I don't have it on right now. Okay, yeah, this is exactly what it looked like. Sorry, I'm getting really excited about this. I don't have it on right now, but I will turn it on. I'm gonna get these in a grey, I think. I will be turning it on. Yeah, let's do that. So it's like rounded on the corners like this. And then straight along the edges. This is CC, by the way. It's by Sibulet. And then change this to be that sort of grey colour. Like that. Perfect. Tuck that in. And then grab this as well. Yeah, the catalogue is really cluttered with all the packs. That one. And then that one. Okay, that's our little border that we want to fill in with stuff. I know, Sibulet makes the best CC. I absolutely love Sibulet. I hope they get another creator pack. I wonder if like EA is only going to do one, you know, creator kit per creator, or if they'll get multiple kits. Yeah, the thing is, I can only interior decorate in The Sims. I literally cannot build. So I never use any of these items. Oh, thank you, Jess. Thank you. If anybody's watching as well and you're not currently in the Discord and you want to join, we've got a really nice Discord community. We link loads of CC and mods and stuff in there, and we just talk shit really about The Sims. And talk good things, of course. I mean, just chatting shit in general. Hi, Nad. Welcome in. What are we doing? We are building a house in New Orleans, or my version of New Orleans. We're making a rundown sort of save for Willow Creek for this area. And then right here to the right is going to be a daycare, because this sim right here, she is going to be running a daycare with the small business lot with businesses and hobbies. So that's kind of our idea. Okay, let's find some more shrubbery. There's kind of like at the back, there's this like rose bush that has obviously seen better days. The thing is, I really, really need like this. I really need it to be summer so that I can decorate this. Should I just change it to summer just so that I can see the stuff that I'm placing? Because right now where it's spring, all of the plants haven't grown back and I can't really see what I'm doing. Yeah? Okay, let's just change it to summer just so we can see what plants we're placing. Yeah, see, that is not what I... that is not what I had in mind. Yeah, no, those are looking too nice to go in here. These are still fine. These are not anymore. These are actually fine. I don't mind these. Game so smooth? Do you mean like it's like visually looks smooth? Is that what you mean? No. Has to be kind of like neglected plants. No, I was thinking about sizing that down and squeezing that in there. There is a lot of grass like this at the bottom. It's almost as if the grass is all overgrown. So I might add that to here as well. Just drag that in there like that. And then we can fill up the front area. Yeah, that's good. It's like really sort of bushy and overgrown. I can't get tool mod to work. Can someone please help? Did you follow the instructions of the download when you looked on the mod download? There's like a specific way that you have to install tool mod, where you can't like drag it out of its folder or something. Thanks, Gisela. I'm glad you like it. Thank you. I wonder if I should keep going with this or if I should just leave it like this for now and we just basically keep working on the main bulk of the build. I don't want to get too invested in this and then, you know. Yeah, you're right, actually. It does need to be quite dirty. Let's use dirt, garden, pine, muddy mud. No, I just want soil. Grab that. Put that in there. Put that in there. And then I want to get rid of that under there. That there. Drag the mud under. There's this small like loose grass in debug that I like using for rundown builds. It makes it look a little more not taken care of. Is it oh, I can't, do you know what pack it's part of? I've got debug turned on right now, so I can go grab it. I kind of want to add, I'm just going to soften it. I want to add like a little bit of dirt that's sort of coming out around the edges. I'm just going to do that. And then in general, this house, like the garden is fine. Like it's, you know, it's a little overgrown, but... Hi, NM. Thank you. 48 months is insane. Thank you so much. I think I do want to add in more cracks as well. Yeah, for the path. All right, let's do a little bit of dirt on the edge of the path too. Like that. There. Like that. How's that? I don't know if the house is going to be set so far back. I just don't know where the daycare is going out. Hi, Devon. Thank you. I know, me too. Thank you so much. Oh, no. You know what? It is. It is for the better. I'll tell you that. It is. Most definitely. Yeah, I use Tool Mod to size down most of my items. It's a really good mod, honestly. Thank you for the save reminder. Thank you for reminding me, Naomi. Okay, right. Let's keep going. So on the front of the house, there is like this little light that comes down. So we should probably add that in. It's like, it's kind of like this, but smaller. But I guess we could just add this. Just size it down like that. Just so there's a light at the top. Thanks, guys. I'm glad you like it. Is there any rundown looking roof tiles? Oh, these are quite good. Even that. These are way better. Even these. The roof is black on this house. We could even do a metal roof. How dedicated are we to making this look bad? Wait, is there a roof? There's no way. Oh wait, hold on. Is it like an additional add-on type of thing? We do have these. I mean, this house does actually have like something on the top of it. Is it in here? Is it in roof sculptures? Oh, okay. We've got to use that. Right. Okay. Hold on. Let's grab
15 month less than 3. It's so nice to catch a stream again. Light blue heart emoji.
Gabe, it's nice to see you. Thank you for the tier 1 for 15 months. How have you been? I hope you've been good. Oh, we do have a mossy kind of one. Is that too much? What do you guys think? Should we just do... Do you have these two? We could kind of just do something like that without the moss. I don't know if we're going to use the moss because I do also want to use these. Like that. Damn, that's a bad leak. Can we do something? Oh, sorry, I just took a photo in T-show. Maybe. Oh. Like that. Does it come with a black edge around it? Oh, it doesn't come with black edges. Like that, maybe? That's such a bad leak. Just imagine having that. There is... the children are going to die from the toxins. Luckily, the children in the daycare to the right, so that's fine. They're fine. Okay, guys, what do you think we should do? Should we do this with the holes in it, or should I just do the moss on the roof? I'll let you guys decide what you think looks best. So we've either got this with the hole on it, trap house stop, or we just use the moss. And that's the mossy one. Which one do you guys think? Holes or moss? They're the choices. I'm just going to see if we've got any other, like, rundown looking weathered roofs that we can use. All of them look so nice and pristine. I wish we had a few more that didn't look so good. No, no. No, none of these. Moss for sure. Moss and roof cracks on the walls. Yeah, we're gonna get to the cracks soon. There's a mismatched one up by the top. Am I losing my mind? Probably. I don't know. We'll leave it as that. It's fine. It's fine. Right. Okay. Let's leave this for now. Let me just grab a base for the daycare just so I can work out how the house is going to look. I don't know if I'm going to do windows or anything here because realistically, if I could, I would have the driveway, but I might do just a little mini driveway here and then do the daycare here. Okay, hold on. Let me show you the picture for the daycare so you guys can see the inspiration that we're going for. So this is the daycare that we're building. So essentially, the house that we just built is going to be next to the daycare. And this is like the business that my sim's going to run next to the house. So it's essentially a blue box with stairs and yellow. I mean, this whole yellow railing at the front, it's a slope. So, I mean, I could technically build that with a roof and do like a walkway, but I don't think I want to even risk that. So I think we just leave it as the daycare with the yellow, you know, fence, and then maybe the driveway in between. Yeah, I'm going to. I don't, if we have enough time today, we'll toolify the world, but I just don't know if we'll have enough time. Hi, Moles. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. All right, let's do this. I know, I want to see the color scheme. There's so many colors. Right, so this is basically like this. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to have enough room to do that. Maybe we just do that as like the little alleyway. It's like this. And then there's a porch at the front. So it is raised. Like that. A little bit smaller. The lot is a bit small. I don't know how much we're going to use at the back. At the back of the daycare, I wanted to do a playground. So, you know, this is just the base of it. So it kind of looks a bit like this. We can do some stuff in between there. Hi, Tamira. Welcome in. How are you? Let me paint it kind of... The thing is, the daycare is actually the most taken care of part. So, simple siding. Does come in... No, it doesn't even come in any colors. I need to delete that. Do we have a blue? One of these, maybe? Maybe like that. I really wanted a bright blue color. Yes! Might want to wait to build the playground until the new pack. Yeah, I do. I do want to use that. See, it's kind of like this. Is that weird to use, though? That feels like a little bit weird. Hi, Adora. Welcome in. Thank you for the 4 months. Yeah, we can see. We can see. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. So at the front, there is a little... there's like a decking area. Where is it? Decking here. It's kind of like that, which is where the door is. The door's red as well. And then there's a staircase to the right. And then obviously there's all that winding yellow fence. So let's grab that obnoxiously yellow fence. Colors yellow. And then what have we got? No. That's quite good. No. That one's not really giving daycare, is it? I love that the new pack is coming with playground and it's modular. I am so excited to have new playground items, honestly. We need more for kids in general, so I'm glad it's coming with a lot of that stuff. These are so high, though. I mean, that's fine for outside, but maybe we just go with this. It's not bright enough. I really wanted a bright coloured fence out the front. Yeah, maybe we just use the kids' room. But it's not very, like... It's supposed to protect them, you know, from falling off. But maybe we just use that. We'll see. We'll see. The Sibulette stuff is right there. I know, I tried it, though. But look. Don't you think it's too high? I feel like that's too high for like a railing. It just looks a bit weird, doesn't it? Like, it's a bit too high. This is the one that visually I think is best, but it needs to be a brighter yellow. That's too desaturated. My bad. Ban me. Get rid of him right now. I kind of like the metal railing. Which one? This one here. Like that. It's a little, it's a little scary. That one's not going to protect any child from coming in here. I know it's not bright, but it looks good. It does. God sees him. The smaller one from the kids' room. Okay, let's use this. I feel like this helps with making it look like it's a, what do you call it? It looks like a, oh, there's even like yellow stairs as well. Let's use the metal ones. Oh, yeah, that's disgusting. Oh, I love that. That is perfect. And then, have we got a railing? Can you guys hear my mum on the phone outside, by the way? I don't know how loud that is. Now, this is a struggle because they don't actually fit. It's okay, all of my moms are like that. It's the fact that she's talking on speaker. Mom, could you go somewhere else on speaker, please? Yeah, I know. I don't know what you're talking about. Are you okay to be talking about it on stream? Hi. Hi. I'm on stream. Just gonna close the door. She was like, "Oh, I'm on call," and I was like, "But why are you on speaker in the kitchen?" Oh goodness, I need to move out. Anyways, right, let's I'm gonna put some aircon on since she just closed the door because it'll get too hot in here. There you go. Just don't do railing. If they fall, they fall. I might have to. Come on, I've got to do some railing. I think that. Actually, the look of it, there's actually a. There's a sort of black, you know, this texture here. There's that, but as pillars. So I don't know if we're going to be able to get anything like that. We might just have to make something else work at the front. Kind of like this, but with sort of black areas of it. Because we could do that on the corner and then the railing doesn't really matter. Or even these. I don't know what to do. I mean, that works. It does kind of look a bit funny that it's sticking off though. Are you making a trap house? This is a daycare. Would you not want to send your children here? What do you mean you don't want your kids to come here? I don't understand. It's beautiful. What do you mean your kids can't come here? Yeah, it's like a little cute rundown house. Exactly. That's the look we're going for. All right, let's do the edge of this. Yellow. Maybe we just do a little blue one. Pending lawsuit. I might just let him walk by. Oh, too funny. Oh, maybe we could use that. Oh, it really bugs me that it's not the right color though. That's invisible. We don't want that. Oh, what am I gonna do? Maybe we just go back to this one. I feel like this one's probably the best out of the options, which is not many. Let's just leave that for now. Do you think do blue columns? You know what? Let me get a roof on it because I can't see the vision yet. I can't see it. So the house is literally the same roof as that, except like this. So it's like that. This, and then it's got this little front bit like that. And it looks a little bit like this. And it's a little bit flatter. That's literally it, by the way. There. Thank you. This is the daycare. Mold on the daycare. Let me go. Make it look like I at least tried to paint it. The moss really adds a welcoming touch with the kids. Listen, I'm trying my hardest, okay, to make a rundown daycare. Like, how are you supposed to make a rundown daycare that looks appropriate for children? I don't know. Do the children get a window? They do. It looks... It's really quite awful. I don't actually have any nasty looking windows, but the window that's on here... The window over here has got bars on it too. Oh my god. Like, actually, hold on, I'll show you the picture so you get the vibes. Look at this. This is what we're building. This window's literally got bars on it, by the way, just in case the critters try to get out. They need to, you got to keep them in with the metal bars. That window has definitely seen better days. I'm trying my best, okay? With the inspiration that I've got, I'm doing my best. Hi, Victoria. Welcome in. How are you?
Lolly love, lolly love.
Thank you so much. Let's just get that in. Like that. Yeah, that's fine. I really wish I could do the whole front area that they had. Maybe I just use this to make a garden. I really did sort of... you know, sad looking garden. Like that. Maybe in there we just have a really sad looking garden. Definitely. So maybe when everyone comes in and say, what are you building, a trap house? Maybe that's actually the vibes that I've been looking for all this time. Who would have thought? So the windows are fully white on the front, and then the door is like a red door. Let's see if we can find a nice door that you look like you'd want to walk up to in a daycare. I mean, that's quite sweet. Like that. That's quite sweet. It's not really like the red that they use though. Yeah, you know what? When I was looking at New Orleans and the house style, I immediately thought, wow, this looks like Sims 3. That was the first thing that I thought. So I guess we're doing it right. Actually, the door almost looks exactly like that for the daycare that I'm looking at. So maybe we just do that. I don't even think I'd send my dogs here. Honestly, same. Oh, same. Okay, windows. They are like small windows. Maybe this one. Maybe like that. Maybe like this. Yeah, I don't have any prindos. I don't have any windows with prison bars on them. So I can't really get that lovely aesthetic that they've managed to capture. But that's probably about as close as I could get it. Very possibly the barred windows to prevent stuff like drive-bys. Ah, right. Okay. Right. Do you think maybe I'm just trying to where's the car gonna go? I guess that her car's gonna have to be parked out on the front. So I'll buy her a car. What car should Eve drive? Oh wait, actually I've got some CC cars that have got like damage all over them. So what about this one right here? Look at this little banger. What about this? And we'll change it to a color that she likes. She likes white. She likes green. We could give her a green one. Maybe. Little green car out the side. We're also running out of rooms, running out of money, sorry, so I'm gonna have to give them a little bit more. Who made the cars? These are by Max 20. They made like a, what do you call it? A garage set. Should I put the car on the drive? Or should I make a little driveway for the car? I mean, actually, the car could be kind of like here. And kind of hanging off and on the pavement. Or we could do, getaway car. Or we could do the car on the road. I think maybe there's a bit better. And then we just do a little driveway for it. We just do a little driveway like that. And then pull the car back so it's like kind of like hanging off a little bit. Maybe it doesn't actually fit on there. We just do a little something like that. Oh, yeah. We could make a little like she's not even supposed to be parking there. And it's kind of like dusty on the floor. Hold on, here we go. Sorry, I got a really itchy nose. Okay, I got it. And then let's make it all sort of dirty. Can we make it look like she just parks on the grass? Like there's actually there's nothing there. And then what else could we do? Have we got like pebbles or something? What could we do here? I don't know what we could add underneath it. Yeah. Do tire marks instead, maybe? I kind of wanted it to look sort of run down underneath the car. But yeah, you're right. Let's do... Maybe we do muddy mud. Like that. Like this. Is this looking like it should? We could do some grass around it. I mean, to be fair, if she works so close, maybe she doesn't even go out in the car that often. Maybe her sister drives it mostly. Backwards and forwards to work. Is that a bit better? I don't know what else to do. I don't know. Maybe some dead grass. Okay, hold on. Let me have a look in here. I'm in debug. Where are those little... I think they came with cottage living. There was like these little tufts of grass in debug that I've seen before. Wait, these would look quite cool, right? We could do this around the edges of the car. We could scale them down a little bit too. But you kind of get the idea, right? Like like it's been there for so long. These were the tufts. These are the tufts that I was talking about. Maybe we could do these out the front of here too. We might have to scale it down. And you say you can't build. I renovate. I am a renovator. And then we have a little thing there. Is there anything else? Oh, this is good. This is good for the back of the house, maybe. I should add these to any area of grass. Just that for now. The grass on the outside of the car looks good. All right, let's commit to it then. Let's do... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, come on. Give me the grass. Give me it. There we go. I got it. And then that. It looks like a really furry car. Maybe we should... I'll move it a little bit further away. As if there's like... She's flattened some of the grass by it. Like that. There we go. And then... I don't know what we're going to do with that. I'm just not sure what's going on here. I was kind of scared that this was going to look a little too run down and spooky, but you kind of nailed it with this. Such a good mix. Day! Oh, thanks. I'm glad you think I did a good job. I'm trying my best out here. Maybe just little tufts around the edge of the car too. And then some of these in there. Oh, you know what? I didn't even think I can just tool mod these. Let's do there. I think is quite perfect. Yeah, that's good, I think. Yeah, my bio has all my links. So if you want to see my PC specs, it's all on there. And then maybe a little bit of grass there too. Maybe a little bit less. Oh, that's perfect. These are really little tufts. And then we could do some grass around the edge. Like that. I know, we can add some more. Some rubbish around the car. Yeah, we'll come back. Honestly, we'll come back to the car. The car's like a temporary measure. I haven't committed to the car just yet. Cat cut, thank you for the hydrate and thank you for the save as well. Yeah, my PC specs are expensive. You do not need my PC to be able to play Sims, by the way. The only reason I have this PC is to make my job faster for editing. And obviously I do play other games besides The Sims that I do like to have a good PC for. Do you think maybe we'd have some mushrooms? You know, just in case, I don't know, maybe the kids get a bit hungry. Maybe we haven't got any food in. So we just, you know, go grab the mushrooms out the front of that. Daycare, you know? Nothing could go wrong there, can it? Nothing at all. That's wild. Okay, hold on. Let's get a little bit of dirt in here. There we go. Grab that in there. And then I don't know if I want to run this. Whether I should have it running round the side a little bit too. Like that. What do you guys think? Did it look better before or after now that it's run around the back? Thoughts? Before or after? Before? Before. Maybe change the fence? What do you think we should do the fence to? That does kind of work. I'm just trying to find something that looks like it would work out the front. Oh. Could try that, maybe. Oh, yeah, I do need to add dirt around the edge. You're right. I do need to add dirt. Maybe a smaller stone wall. The fence looks good, though. I think it's just because there's no rocks or shrubbery or anything in it. Maybe let's just grab some of the same grass and stuff that we used earlier. Fill it up a little bit. And then we'll grab some of this. Maybe put that one on the edge. Like that. I love it how I've committed this much to the outside. I haven't even got to the inside yet. This might have to be a 2-day job. We're an hour and 30 minutes in and I haven't even started the inside. Yeah, you can, Cod. Hi, Amani. Hi. You definitely inspired me to do a Forever Save File. Yes, you know what? So many people, after I posted that video of like me starting the save file, so many people said about how they want to start it too. And I just think it's the funnest thing. The fact that we're all going to be building our save files together. Like how cute is that? Come on. A getaway car, stop. The kids don't need to leave. They don't need to leave. They're fine. The kids are fine here. They are completely safe. I swear. I wonder if I should just fill it up with these. Maybe I just do that. What's a save file? I'm new. So, you know, in Sims, you know, when you go click load game and you can see there are all your save files there. Well, essentially what we're doing is we're making a forever save file, which is a save file that you play in The Sims with forever. So every single time you load up and you boot The Sims, regardless of if you're going to do a legacy challenge or, you know, just really anything in The Sims, you play in this save file, and it's just basically completely, you know, renovated and customized to your preference. Yeah, that's pretty much the goal of it. Nah, they're eating poisonous mushrooms for dinner. Yeah, exactly. And we can share our lots with each other as well. That's okay. That's no worries. Right. So other than making it look a little bit more dirty on the outside, probably adding a little bit more, you know, like shrubbery and sort of the debug stuff that we were looking at earlier, I think this is probably good. What do you guys think? I'm just going to add some dirt around. Oh, I hate it when it does that. Just going to add some dirt around the edge as well. Oh, that's so annoying. Maybe I should make this a little bit smaller. Yeah, I can do chalk. I can. There's a hopscotch thing that I could do out the front. We could do like hopscotch on the floor. Like, do you mean here? I think that, yeah, you know what? That would actually look really good. Let me turn off debug and live edit just for now. And then where is that little hopscotch thing? I think it might be in outdoor activities. Let me have a look and see if I can find it. Oh, we also do have marbles, a marbles ring for the kids. How do you get it where you freely move the items without the choppy grid? You can press G to turn on and off the grid, and then you can hold Alt to move things. Does anyone know where the hopscotch thing is? What did we get that pack? What pack did that come with? Love Struck. Did we get hopscotch with Love Struck? Oh, is it above the marbles? Where are marbles? Oh, here. How am I literally missing that? Okay, let's grab that and then try the chalk version of it. Like this? Oh, wait, that's cute. Oh, it came with 4 rent, did it? Hold on, I think that helps actually make it look like a little daycare coming out to it. That does look good, doesn't it? Oh, it was, no, it was 4 rent. It came with the 4 rent pack. That's so appropriate there too. I love that. Okay, that looks great. I think we could also do maybe some little plant pots. Like, I feel like Eve did try to make this look sweet for the kids, you know, for turning up. So I might add, maybe like the kids have come out here and they've planted some flowers or something. So we could do maybe like sunflowers or something in the plant pots. Maybe we could add these little flowers in there like that. And then have we got some sort of sunflower like that? We can just scale them down. Add these. Here we go. Like, she did try, you know? Not the weed plant. Yeah, you know what? That makes so much sense. I don't know why there wasn't hopscotch with 4 rent instead of... that's quite cute to go there. Yeah, I don't know why there wasn't hopscotch with 4 rent instead of growing together. If you have Six Sims Daycare set, you should... I think I do. I should do. Oh, these are such nice flowers, but they're a little too nice, you know. Let me look up Daycare and see what shows up when I search it. In high school years, there are some chalk floor decorations in debug. Thank you. I will add those as well. I reckon another pot for those sunflowers over there on the right. Yeah, we can add that. Wait, do I not have Six Sims Daycare CC set? I swear I do. Are you sure it's called Daycare or is it called... Oh, no, I do. I just typed it in and it comes up. We definitely should use this to decorate the inside. Oh, these are going to be so perfect. Yeah, these things are going to be great. Oh, you meant this little sign? That is so cute. Oh, wait, I love that. Hold on, we should add that just right here. Dealer, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Sorry, I was absolutely butchering your name. Should we just put this in white like that? Or maybe we should just do brown. And that's, I think this works as an open or close sign. Yeah, it does. It actually works as an open or close sign. I was wondering where we should put it. Let's just put it there. Do that. Is this a new pack? No, we're not playing with a new pack or anything. We are... Oh, I kind of like that little decor in the corner. Oh, that doesn't work for the floor, though. Oh, this works so good for inside, too. Okay, speaking of, the daycare is definitely going to have to be a lot bigger. So, we'll definitely pull it out a little bit. Like there. We're going to have a playground at the back at some point. I don't know how committed we're going to be to the playground right now. And then, yeah, we'll come back for the daycare stuff, I think. How do you scale stuff down? If you press Control and then you've got square brackets, you've got an open and a closed, you can pull it closed with that. I have to go. Goodbye. I hope you have a good stream. Thank you. We'll see you soon. Thank you for joining. So you think grab another one for this? And then scale them up like that. Okay, I think that's fine. What do you guys think of them so far? We haven't added all the cracks and things to the daycare, so the daycare looks really sort of nice in comparison, but we can do that in a second. Cute. Yeah, we like it. So on the side of the daycare, there's lots of windows. So we will do something similar to ours. Grab that, pull that down. I don't know if I'm going to do moss on the daycare, because the daycare's probably, the build for the daycare is probably quite new, or newer maybe than this house. So maybe we do a slightly nicer tiling on the top. This is The Sims 4. What daycare are you recreating? I'll show you a picture. I tried to show TikTok earlier, but it didn't work. It just covers up the screen, so I can't show it. Daycare windows would be cuter in yellow. I agree, but there's supposed to be quite a bit of white, like on the ceiling and things, and around the edges of the roof. So I don't know if that would look as good otherwise. Can I get it in a different color like that, maybe? Yeah, I was also thinking about that and doing like bins and things down the sides. Can you do mismatched roofing on the fifth one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What do you mean? Which one? 1, 2, 3. Do you mean this? Do you mean this one? Thanks, Anna. Thank you so much. Okay, right, guys. Let's start adding some cracks, I think, to the outside to make it look a little bit older, a little bit more weathered. I don't know where they are. Paintings? Posters? Yes, these things, like the scuff marks and stuff like this. Yeah. Why do I feel like these would be bullet holes? Why do they kind of look like it too? Yeah, we should definitely put a tree out. Is there a tree on the original? There's a tree at the back of the original, but I think we should do a tree as well. Where should we do the tree? Should we do it over the front of the daycare? We've got this little mailbox. I'll move it to the front and we'll put it in. Let's have it in the white. A tree house, but not at the front though. Not at the front, I don't think. So maybe we just stick with something like that. Or this. Like this, maybe? I kind of like that for going over the car. I quite like the idea of that. A daycare is coming to The Sims 4, so you can actually make a daycare with the businesses and hobbies pack. If you use the small businesses, like thing that you can do, and then you can make a daycare. I'll show you how to at some point when we start the actual gameplay. Yeah, you can. Yeah, so basically you set it up so that kids show up and then their parents go home. And then like the idea is that, yeah, you run the daycare and then the kids' parents, they come to pick them up at like the end of the day. I don't know how well it works because I've never done it before. So we're going to try our best. Mushroom, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. Yeah, I'm live on Twitch if you want to join. I'm also live on YouTube. It just depends on where you want to watch from. Wherever's easiest for you. Okay, let's just leave it like that. Honestly, I think the one tree at the front is fine. I think other than adding some cracks and more weathered, like, things on the outside of the house, we're probably good here. So even things like that are good. Yeah, we can grab some of that. We'll have a little bit of this. Perfect. Love that. Let's grab this maybe. Perfect. Lovely. You can use some of those. Wait, really? You can use them on the glass? Oh, you can. Okay, how can I... Is there a way to make it like the glass is cracked? Maybe if I just size these down. The glass has got little cracks on it. It does kind of work, no? I feel like that looks good for making them look a little bit more weathered. Let's add this to the daycare at the front too. Those are little... Yeah, we'll have a little bit of that. And then we'll do some of this. Have maybe... I feel like... I don't know if cobwebs are really what I wanted. Some of this. Perfect. That's more like it. Is there a daycare? Wait, there's also a daycare mod as well. Wait, what's that mod? What can you do with that? How would it be like different to original? Not the scratch marks. Those kids want to break out. Let's do some cracks on these windows too.
I'm so excited for the forever world.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Nina. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm also very excited. I'm having such a good time, honestly. Well, you know, I never normally build. Honestly, I'm having such a good time with this. I feel like this is so fun. The chalk numbers are by, from the For Rent pack. They're actually functional, so your kids can play hopscotch, which is really cool. Let's add some of these on here too. Perfect. We'll add some of those up there. And some here. We'll have to make sure that we don't just do this to the front. We do it to the side as well. But I just want to make sure we grab a few different things in here. Grab that. Oh, where'd it go? Let's put that on the floor. Yeah, I like that for that. I'm in my Bob the Builder era. Same. We're just in our Bob the Builder era. You know how it is. Let's do some more from the top, like that. And then, oh, I've got the pic. I'm wondering why I'm not following it very well. There, and at the front of the daycare, the picture that I'm using, it has this sign. So not only are there like banners at the front to kind of advertise that this is a daycare, there's also a sign hanging off. So I wonder if I can do something like that that'll work. Oh, we've also got some more sort of grungy things here. Oh, these are perfect for the front of the house. We should add these on here too. These are so good. Like that. Add them around the edges of the windows and stuff. Magical Trait, thank you for 47 months. Thank you so much. Do you ever post building with commentary on YouTube or just live stream? I haven't. I actually don't build. So this is basically like my third time building on stream or something. Normally I just renovate. Like I never ever build my own lots. I feel like I'm really bad at building, honestly. I'm pulling out every single stop that I had for this one, trust me. No way, really? Oh, that's so sweet. I always renovate. I love renovating in The Sims, and I love decorating with furniture. So most of the time I just grab other people's lots and then I just decorate them, you know? So what sign? Oh, these are actually nursery decals. Oh, that would be so cute. Okay, we'll come back to those. I need a sign for the front. I wonder if I should just typing in sign. Maybe something will come up that looks kind of like a daycare sign. I haven't decided on how the house is going to look from the back. It's just temporary, like what it looks like right now. So if it looks a little small, don't worry, it might expand. Not that. Jewelry sign. That's a little X there, well, obviously. No. Just seeing if I can find anything that's kind of like nursery looking. Maybe this. Could we add something like this at the front and maybe say it's like Planet Day? Like maybe there's themed days at the nursery and this is like a space day or something. I don't know where I'm going with this, but you get the idea, right? Someone tell me they understand. What else could we do? No. High school classroom sign. Nah, not that one. For rent wall sign. Take your shoes off. The LED signs are quite cute. I don't think there's anything that will work for a kid's daycare though. What am I going to add at the front of the daycare? The sign. At this point, oh wait, hold on, shop. This could be a daycare sign, couldn't it? Don't you think this could be a daycare sign? Maybe if we just stick that on the... Oh, what is it? Where is that thing that I'm looking for? There's like a light up background and you can put that on there. And we just use that maybe. Where is that thing? I think it came with Dine Out. This thing? No, this one. Does it go on there? Oh, damn, it doesn't go on it. What about this one? No, it doesn't go on. It doesn't go on any of them. This one? I mean, I might be able to tool mod it. Like that. Maybe we do this. Wait, Businesses and Hobbies has one, does it? I mean, it's not gonna be sat there, sorry. Okay, Businesses and Hobbies. Oh, you mean these things, right? This is what you mean. Like this. Yeah, this one. Maybe we do this one on the side of the daycare, like that, and then we'll add a sort of daycare looking sign. So when you drive past, you can see there's a daycare, and then this will be the front sign. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to make this work as I wanted to. Their sign is like there. I might have to move the the tree over. Maybe we move the tree to the other side of the house. Like that. Might be able to add another tree in at some point. We actually might not be able to have the background. Or maybe we just do the font at the front. I don't know. Hi, Amani. Welcome in. How are you? Is there are there signs that actually came with the businesses and hobbies? Oh, yeah, there are. Right. Is there anything that could be a daycare? Let's add in this thing here, and then let's go through the swatches.
Good evening, lovely lollies.
Ooh, that could work.
Looking forward to the rotational shenanigans.
Thank you, Lashu. I think it's going to be really good. I'm very excited for it. Thank you so much, my love. How are you? I think the one that looks most like a daycare is that little rainbow. I think the rainbow is going to have to be the one. I did actually used to have some CC, like hobbies, business and hobbies banners and logos that matched. So maybe I download those again. But I think for now, maybe we just use this little rainbow. That's perfect, yeah? Can't wait for you to fill the Claire Siobhan-sized hole on my heart. I know! I miss Claire Siobhan too. I used to watch her all the time, especially with her. I got into her really late. I found her later than most people, but I loved watching. Wait, really? There's a daycare near me with a rainbow in the logo. Hi, Lively Ray. Welcome in. Oh, good luck. I hope you have a good day at school tomorrow. I know, Nat. What do you think? We've got the daycare so far. Should I just add the tree back? I really loved the tree there, but it is kind of blocking the business a little bit. But I like it hanging over the car like that. Maybe it's okay. I'll try and move it as far over as possible where you're not going to hit the car. And we just do a little something like that. Okay, let's grab some banners that I'm looking for. So I'll just show you the inspo again. These are things that advertise the daycare. I think they're like things that kids would like, you know, these little banners out the front. So I think we should try and add these. They've got like little frogs on them. I don't know if we're going to have anything that will work. We can try and find something. Maybe I should try and type in... Would it be a banner? Maybe I should type in banner and see what shows up. Yeah, I'm gonna add some dirt under the tree as well. We haven't done too much of the dirty sort of stuff yet. It's kind of like, yeah, like these, but it's got kids related things on them. Maybe none of those are very kiddie-fied. Maybe this. Okay, that could look like a kid's thing. Maybe we put that back there. Like this. Oh, yes. If you could make me a recolor, that would be incredible. Oh, no. Is that stuck? That's literally stuck there, by the way. Oh, no. See, these would work really well. If I could put those on a banner, those would also work as well. We've got that, this, no. This would be great if they were a little more kiddie looking, but... Hi, Peaches! Oh, thank you for the save reminder. Oh my god, that scared the life out of me. Why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? I don't know why it's doing that. I'm saving right now. It's scaring me. Oh, no. We said we were going to do banners, didn't we? Let's do... We could do little banners here. I could scale this down. Tool mod them out a little bit. We could have them running along the front. Like that. We could have 2 of those, maybe. I think they do come in other colors. Maybe we do the little blue ones. Because I feel like even though Eve doesn't really have the money, you know, to make anything, or she doesn't really have the money to have anything too expensive, she really tries her hardest to make the daycare look as nice as possible for the kids. That's actually really cute. Yeah, we like that. Okay, let's grab these. We'll have them both in blue. And then pull that out a little bit. Like that. And then we'll just tool mod them down. What is going on? What is going on with my menus? I think we need to exit the game and restart, guys. What is actually happening? 0.7. Let's do 0.6. And then this one, size 0.6. Perfect. Okay, that's good. Yeah, the kids definitely could have made them. I like that too. This is good. Can we get anything that looks like... I really need to try and make some recolors of this stuff. Like, imagine if I could turn this into a little... Surely, if I grab this, I think I could actually make a recolor of this. Look at my menus. What's happening here? They're so broken. I don't know what's happening. I think if I took this stuff into Canva, I could make some overlays for it. Yeah, I feel like this would be easy because they're already in-game items. So at least these things I might be okay with. Maybe we get another one of these. And then let's grab... see, these are all like not very nursery looking, but... Laura, hi!
Can't believe it's been almost a year, lolly shocked.
Thank you for the 11 months. Thank you, I appreciate it. This is so annoying that this is stuck on screen, by the way. What? That is so annoying. I don't even know what's going on with my menus in game either. Okay, right. I would say the outside... Oh, other than there's shutters around the windows. We're just gonna evacuate the game very quickly because I have no idea what's happening right now. I don't know what's happening with the menus. So let's just leave really quickly. It did save the game, right? Oh, it is closing down. Okay, that was just terrifying. What is happening? What is happening with my game? Okay, let's just try and restart and see how it is. I know that is a red flag. That is, especially considering the things that have been happening with my game and the amount that it's been breaking. Broken mod? I don't know what it could be. It's got to be a UI mod, surely, that's doing that. I'm trying to think of what UI mods I've got installed that could be doing it. The thing is, I haven't installed anything new. So, I'm not sure. Last night, I downloaded so much build CC and my Sims was like not starting. That's so sad. When you go download so much CC, you install it and then your game just will not load. And then you've got to go through and take it all out again and work out what the problem is. So annoying. Mine does it. I just save and go back to manage worlds and then back and then it's fixed. The thing is though, I'm kind of scared that it's a mod. I don't want to use a mod that's broken in this save and it just bricks it. Considering we're doing a forever save file here, if something ruins this for me, I will be upset. It was a mod on mine. UI cheats or better build by. I am using better build by, but I don't think it would be that. That's updated. That was just updated like a few days ago. I mean, I guess it could be, but I could try without better build by and see if it fixes it. The thing is though, it's been 2 hours and now it's a problem. So I don't know. Yeah, I should probably try taking out better build by. Maybe it'll fix. Is the game actually starting? Did I click play? I did. Just making sure. I'm sure it was Cozy Dreamers Nursery set, something like that. Cozy Dreamers. Do you know who made it? I'll try typing in Cozy. I've got Cozy Cabin, living room. Cozy, do you mean Cozy Cabin Nursery? I got Cozy Cabin Nursery, if it's that. That's by Valia. Although I've had this in since February. I've had this file. I've been using this file since February, I think. Or at least that's what it says. I'm not sure if it's best to build by. I didn't think it was. Thank you, Chelsea. Thank you for looking for me. I think it's just Sims being Sims, to be honest. No, it definitely... The thing is if you wasn't playing in a modded game, this wouldn't be happening. It definitely feels like a mod issue. I just don't want to risk it, right? And leave it and be like, no, it's a Sims issue. And then that is the thing that corrupts the save or breaks it. I don't need that, you know? I just don't need that with how this is going, so... Yeah, but I don't think I've installed anything recently that would be causing it. Like, that's what I was thinking. Unless it's a mod. I mean, I never build. So the chances that I've had a mod or I've got a mod installed, maybe doing some sort of UI building thing and that's causing it, but I've just not seen it before. Maybe it's been in the game for ages. I didn't realize. I don't know. I'm not sure. Honestly, with the update, it could be anything as well. Like, every mod that's in my game is updated or confirmed to be working. But, yeah, no, still. No worries, Bethany. Thank you for joining. It's nice to have you. What's the mod to show the car driving when you open the game? Oh, it's a loading screen override. I think it's by Simsy Boy or Simmatically. One of those creators. I can't remember which one. Yeah, so many mods have been updated, but they still cause infinite loading screens, etc. I wonder if it is better build by. It could be. It could also be tool mod too. Really, any of those mods that like majorly affect the UI of the game could be doing, you know, an error like that, or could be causing an error like that. So it could even be tool mod. Yeah, I mean, even though it is confirmed to be working, I mean, it could be conflicting with another mod. I don't know. I'm not sure. Honestly, I just don't even want to risk having anything in the game that is going to break the game. So if it's tool mod, I'll just have to grin and bear it maybe, because I don't think I'll be able to get rid of that. But better build by. I could maybe survive without. Hi, Chelsea. Welcome in. How are you? It's tool. I had the same problem today and tool was the problem. Really? I might have to go and clutter up with the tool mod and then maybe just delete it for now. It shouldn't be tool. I've been using it. Tool was updated just days ago. Oh, was it? Probably. Hold on. I'll check my last update on the tool mod. T-Mex, Twisted Mexi. My last update was on the 21st of the 8th. That was when I last updated it. Yes, I did. Yeah, I downloaded the Better Build By update. That was downloaded. I re-downloaded that today. It was the Soft and Serene Nursery set. Thank you. I will see if I've got that. Soft. I do have the Soft and Serene high chair. Maybe it could be that. It could be just the high chair that's causing the issue. Okay, well, we're in. The issue's not happening now, so we'll see how we get on. Honestly, if you haven't opened your game since the update, you're just doing yourself a favor, let me tell you. You're really doing yourself a favor. I'm going to go save the lot. I'll call it Daisy Hovel for now because I don't know what I want to call it. And then we'll change to afternoon again so it's a little bit brighter to build. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, it could be best to build by or tool mod. I'm not sure. So it could be either of them. We can have a look. Right, let's just keep building until it becomes a problem, huh? Oh, I love that. They've got a like preschool banner against here. I wonder if I can do that too. Banner. Let me see if I can find something. I think the RPO mob was confirmed compatible with the latest update. Or at least I thought it was. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Hi, Darren. Nice to see you. Thank you. I'm glad you like the build. I'm trying my hardest. Let's try. See, this would be quite cool. And then maybe we see. I just use tool mod all the time, right? And then we just elevate, and we do a little -1. Okay, not a -1. Maybe a 0.5. Okay, minus. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. Elevate. Let's do -0.2. Like that. Perfect. Incredible. Love that. Yeah, the daycare does look much better in the daytime. I agree. There's loads of things on the outside of the daycare for kids. There's like a little Donald Duck. There's Mickey Mouse. There's little like things around the daycare. So I want to do the same thing. Maybe in kids decorations. There's like almost these things, like these sort of stickers, but they're on the outside of the thing. Let's try. That Mr. Ducky is so cute. What are you planning to do with this save file? I haven't been able to catch a stream since your game broke. No, that's okay. So, we're going to be making the Forever Save file, which essentially we're going to use from now on to play any of my Sims series. But also, we're going to be... Sorry, I'm just trying to focus and find the items that I'm looking for. I might search Nursery, because we saw loads of things earlier for that. Didn't we see loads of icons for Nursery? I literally typed that in earlier. Maybe I should just try typing it. Yeah, let me just try. Nursery. Oh. Nursery. Okay, am I okay? Nursery. Weird question. How comes your build CC doesn't have like a wrench in the corner for CC? You can download CC overrides and turn that off. So that's what I've done. Oh my god. The rainbow. Please. Where can I put it? Where can I put it? It needs to go somewhere, surely. Where? Oh, where am I gonna put this? Maybe above the door? Like that? It is covered in a bit of grime, but that's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, these little clouds as well. And then, so there, hold on, I'll see if I can show you the inspo picture. So their little Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse. Hi, Chloe. Thank you for the Prime sub. They've got some stuck to the railings. They've also got some on the actual building as well. So I kind of want to do the same. What bit isn't covered in the grime? Let's try. You know what? I did like it. Someone said they liked it on the window, and I agree. I liked it on the window too. So maybe we do this one in the window like that. And then there. They have some on the windows too. We could do... maybe these. Like that. That's quite cute. And then let's maybe do the little ducks as birds. We could do one here. And then another one on this window here. The dog is just ignore me. Oh, baby chicken. Wait, was that Kylie? Oh, chicken. And then what else could we do? maybe this little one above here too. Like that. I think that's good for the front. You sure you want to sign up? Are you sure? Oh, there's other things. Oh, these are little nursery rugs. These are going to be so cute to use on the inside. I've got so many good like nursery pieces to use. We could make the inside look real cute. Oh, these are some more nursery decals too. Maybe we could do some on the fence like they did. Maybe we do the little sloth there. And then let's do the little fish. Oh, the little fish on there. This is... Okay, sorry. I'm obsessed with this little daycare. It's so cute. Come on. Is this not sweet? Come on. It's so cute. Hi, Queen. Thank you so much. We need to add some lights. Do you mean on the inside or on the outside? On the outside, there's one light there. Should we add a light on the outside? I literally want to go there myself as an adult now. We could do... we'd probably just use like an outdoor light on the outside. Probably just the same one that we used here. Do that above the door. That. And then... these are so sweet. We could put these in here. Do one there. One there. Like that. How's that? Does that look okay in the day? Cute, yeah? Miss, I'm not a builder. This is amazing. You just have to try. Thanks, Chad. I am trying. My hardest, by the way. The energy that I feel. Oh my god, this little flower is so cute too. Let's put the little flower there. Like that. Maybe not the middle ones. We can get rid of those ones like that. There. So much detail. We're trying. We're really trying. Okay, there's the nursery so far. It probably could do with a little bit more, you know, like scuffing up, I guess. Maybe even a little something like that on the bottom. And then maybe that down there. I kind of like it when it looks like plaster though, underneath. Grab that on the corner. The inside isn't done yet. Yeah, we're just working on the outside. We're just trying to get that sort of, you know, right first. Okay, let's do here. We'll do some of that. We'll do... I feel like this house would be brick. So we'll do some stuff like that on the front. We'll do some of those in there. There. Like the house was kind of fallen into disrepair. Brooke outside with her umbrella. Their umbrellas are so cute. I love the ones that they've chosen, honestly. I'm just going to grab these windows. Add... Do you think there would be windows on the side of this house or just at the back? I don't know if I should add some in the side. Like that. There wouldn't be any on this side because that would be a bit strange. Side and the back. Like this. Maybe we literally just make it a standard little box. Oh, I was saying, wasn't I, earlier, that I think the... see, these actually look like the ones that they used. I wonder if they come in a good color. I'm considering changing the windows out for these ones instead. I might just have a look and see how they look. We can scale this down to fit in it. I think that looks a bit better. What do you guys think of those? I think those windows look a little bit nicer. On the windows that they've used on the inspiration that I'm following, they've got those, what are they? I don't know why I'm struggling with them. What are they? What are they? What are those shutters? That's it. I needed to see someone say it so that I can remember the word. So I think it's just down a little bit. Like that. And then we've got little Tweety bird. Can I grab the bird? There. Poor little Tweety bird. There. Okay, right, we've got that. Can you upload the baddies that you made yesterday to the gallery? I will, yeah. I've had a lot of people asking me today, so don't worry. I will upload them for you guys. And then we'll grab that on there. That one there. And then we'll grab one at the back. And then we're obviously going to have a playground or something at the back. For now, I think just so that I remember maybe that there's a playground going at the back, I'll just do... what should we do? Maybe something like that. Yeah, that's true. We should probably figure out the floor plan first. You are right. Let's do baby gate. Where's the... Have I got CC turned off? Where's the stipulate ones? We was going to use them on the front, but they were too big, so we said no. No. I cannot find them. Okay, hold on. Let me filter by yellow, because that was how I found them before. There we go. This is what I wanted. I wanted these. Perfect. And then I don't know how big we should make the playground. So maybe we just do a little something like this for now, because I don't really know where we're going with that. Honestly, Amy, that sounds like a great idea, but also a hazard for the kids. Like, imagine having a pond. I don't see how that is going to work with children. Babies. Children. Yeah, I think we will do a patio at the back as well. Probably something like this. In fact, we need to change the floor in here. We'll probably just do the same as this. Do that there. And do the same there on that one as well. Perfect. And then let's just copy this to go on the back. And then I think we might spin it and do that there. And then we'll just do the stairs. And then do that there. Like that. Get rid of the banner. And then add the thing, I think. Like this. Oh, actually, if we just grab this, copy it, put it like that. Perfect. Okay, the back's good. Definitely a screen door there makes sense for the back of the nursery. I was thinking even something like this could look kind of cute, you know, with the nursery stuff on it. To the inside though. Oh. Okay, never mind, not that. What could we use? That works quite well too. Change the stickers. I don't know, I might... simple screen door. Do you mean like this? Is this what you mean by when you guys say a screen door? Because this has got a little screen attached to it. I mean, we could do an absolutely incredibly coloured painted door. Hi, Katie. I just watched your last video, Making the Sims for This House, and saw you downloaded The Aviglam eyes, did you pay to get them? I did not. Most of them are actually available in the Sims resource, which I'm a subscriber of. So I got them off of there and also on my Discord as well. I love the rainbow door. Should I use the rainbow door? I do kind of like it too. We might use the rainbow one. Okay, rainbow one can stay then. Let's use the rainbow. Right, should we work on the inside now? We can come back out for the outside afterwards. Let's do... What do you guys want to see first? Should we do the house or should we do the nursery? What should we start with? Save. Good point. Good point. I will save right now. Ooh. It's close. House. Okay, I think most people are saying the house. House so we can feel inspired to come back to the nursery. Okay, gotcha. Right, so the house. I don't know the layout of shotgun houses. I didn't grab any pictures of the inside of them. Is there a specific way that shotgun houses are laid out on the inside? Or is it just, you know, kind of anything? And I do want to make sure that it looks kind of run down on the inside, but not like too much. So like a little worn, but still, you know, sweet looking. No, we haven't made Brooke's Child. We're going to make them in gameplay. Like we're actually going to play out the story that we have in mind. So we're going to wait to do that. Even something like this would be quite good. Oh, there is a specific way. Should we look up some inspiration on Pinterest? What do you say? Oh my God. This. Sorry, while I was searching through, how cute would this be for inside the daycare? This would be incredible, but a little weathered. So maybe we could just add something, but come on. Is that not adorable? Yeah, right? That inside the daycare, the cutest thing ever. And then we just, to make it look a little bit more run down, because obviously it is supposed to be like, you know, not so nice looking daycare. We could add little sort of things like this. Like, oh, it's come off a bit there. Yeah, okay, right. We'll come back for that. Let's go on Pinterest and find some Pinterest. Let's find some inspiration for the inside of a shotgun styled house, which is a lot of the houses that you see in New Orleans. So let me look up New Orleans house interior. Maybe house layout. What should I look up to find what I'm looking for? Oh, really? Shotgun houses should have a long hall from front door to back. Wait, really? Huh. Okay, shotgun house floor plan. Shotgun house floor plans. Okay, what have we got? Like this? That's only a 1 bedroom though. We need a 2 bedroom. Hold on. Are they really... Do they really look like this? You've got to walk through someone's bedroom to get to your living room? That just seems so weird. Do you really have to walk through someone's bedroom to get to, like, the kitchen of the house? What if someone's sleeping? They're very narrow. Those are not quite right. No, they have a long hallway, I think. These don't have long hallways, though. None of them have hallways on them. Ah, they call them a shotgun house because if you fired a gun from front, it would go out the back. Right, okay. So if I was to design it, right, just say we was to do like literally like from here to here. Is that how it works? And then there's rooms off from here. Is that essentially how it works? Because maybe we just do something like that. Yes. Okay, right. Let's keep it like this. We'll add this door at the back. I don't know if it's going to stay, but, you know, we can come back for that. I will probably choose a different door, to be honest. And probably add a little... You know what? A conservatory would look really nice out there. Just a little conservatory out the back. Oh, wait, should I do that now? I just don't want to forget and not do it. So we do like a little decking. I don't know if you guys normally have a conservatory out there. But we're making a conservatory. And then it's a wall here. This will all be glass. So either big windows or something. And then, oh, wait, I can use, you know, the, wait, sorry, I'm getting so excited. You know, the really rundown glass that we saw earlier, this one, we can use that. Oh, perfect. Right. So we have this kind of thing here, and then that kind of attached to the back of the house. So it just kind of blends in a little bit, just like that. And then we grab the same edging. I wish you could copy and paste the edges of, roof thing. Is that the same one? Yeah. Then we use that in that sort of grey colour. Make that the same. Add that in there. Yeah, I don't know if we should use glass wall or windows. You know, I'm not sure. We'll come back on. I need the roof. That's the most important part. Come on. That's it. That's the one. What did this come with? I came with life and death. That is exactly... Oh, no, though. We can't have it like that, though. That is exactly what I had in mind here. I wish I could block... Oh, wait, hold on. I think I can do a little something here. Like that, maybe. Yeah, that probably looks a bit better from inside. We'll have to paint those walls. Yeah, like that for now. I don't know where we're going to go with this, but come on, please. That looks ugly. That's the point of it. That is literally the point. And then we just grab the windows and we... In fact, actually, no. Because the windows wouldn't necessarily be here. It'd probably be just all windows at the back. So, Peacemaker has some nice screen porch walls. I think I've seen those, but I don't think we're going to be able to use them. Because I haven't got them installed right now. I can install them for next time, but maybe we just place in anything right now. I think maybe if we just use like greenhouse windows, we can just sort of make them look a little bit more run down. Didn't we get an actual kit for this? Glass walls are better. They're going to look so nice though, I feel like, won't they? I don't know. We can have a look. Let's have a look in wall patterns. I think it's in here. Here? Yeah, like these. Is there any not so nice looking ones? This. Maybe like this one. See, like this is so nice though. At the back. Hi, Little Jewel. Thank you for the 6 months. Thank you. I feel like these are too nice. You can grungify them afterwards. Let me see if I can grab any, like, things to add over the top of them. Oh, did you do that? Try life and death windows. Oh, you can. We could, potentially. We can make that work. Or we can do just normal wall paint on it. And just do windows on there. I don't know. We can have a look in a second. Let's try the window option. So someone just suggested the life and death windows. Oh, these. Okay, yes. Yes, yeah. Okay, that is exactly what I was thinking for this. This works so well. Yeah, okay, that's the one. That's the one. And we add those at the back. Perfect. Love that. Do I have all the packs? I do. I'm part of the EA Creator Network, so they give me all the packs, luckily. That's so cute. I love that. Should we add a way to get out the back? Should we add a door out here as well? Are there broken swatches? Oh, that is so perfect. Maybe one of the kids has like thrown something at the windows there so that they're broken. Like the little nursery kids. Yes. Obsessed. That is exactly what I wanted. Oh, we're getting such good stuff in The Sims. I would have, you know what? I would have never have even thought about this. Really, like, I need to have a look in the packs more often. I've got so much CC that I would never, well, and I just don't build, that I would never even use something like that normally. This is a nursery or a daycare where we're going to have a business that we run. And this is the main house that the owner of the business runs. So that's why they're right on the same lot with each other. This is their little small business. Okay, so sorry. For the shotgun house, shotgun house, is it like a room is like here, for example? Oh, I didn't mean to be on that tall. Is it like a room... Like, is it almost like this and each of these is a room? Or can it like come over like that and be like, oh, okay, that's a room, you know? And then maybe like, do you get what I'm going with this? And maybe like, this is a room. So essentially like it is all one along, or does it have to just be like before? That's like a maze. I'm just gonna get rid of that. There we go. In most shotgun houses, the hallway is on one side of the house and the rooms are on the other. Well, that's not going to work in this shotgun house. So maybe we do a little open plan, right? And then this could be like that, maybe. And then maybe we pull this bit out a little bit to give a bit more room to this room here. Like that. No, I've never seen a floor plan like this either. I really should have done some research on this before. Yeah, that's more like it. Okay, good. So you've got, that is a tiny little walkway. Well, I was thinking we could turn this into, as you walk in, there could be things here. And then we could do a door here. This could be maybe a bedroom. There needs to be at least 2 bedrooms. We also need a bathroom, which... How is this going to work? Okay, so these are 2 bedrooms. Where do I do the bathroom? This I was thinking would be for the kitchen at the back. In this little corner here. We could do a little dining table here. This maybe living room. And then, I mean, I guess we could just do the bathroom right in the middle. Is that weird? Or we cut it off. Yeah, we could do that. We could do... I mean, it's a bit weird to have a little block like that. Maybe we just cut that off and we just do a little circle like that. And then this is then... But that's so small for a living room now. Maybe bedroom, living room, another bedroom, bathroom. That's such a big bathroom. I think the way earlier was better. Oh, no. And then like this. I don't know what we're doing. I don't know. Okay, so shotgun houses are small. Okay, so they're really cramped. So that makes sense, right? For a living room. Like this would be a really cramped living room and it would make sense. I don't want to do it and then it's wrong. So yeah, we could do something in the conservatory. I mean, we could. I was just thinking it would be a nice area for Eve to relax, really. So maybe like garden pots out here and You know, places to sit and things. We could also do the dining table out there, but that doesn't really change the kitchen. The kitchen would already fit in this space. We could do kitchen in here and then do a dining like nook in the corner right here and the bin. Bathroom goes here. This is then the living room. And then this is sort of the sitting area and then the 2 bedrooms. I think that might work a little bit better. Yeah, a smaller kitchen, bigger living room. Okay, let's do it like that. That's better. Right. For doors, let's see if we can find a good door to use in here. Yeah, exactly. It's a little bit more private as well, isn't it? I want a door that kind of looks like it's been through the ringer a bit. So maybe this door. I need some lights in here because I can't see anything. An archway to the kitchen. I love the idea of that, but I do. Let's do an archway for the kitchen. Actually, 2 of you guys suggested that, the archway. And then let's do like that to get into the kitchen. And then we do counters along here, I think. So I'm just going to buy stuff to go in here just so we can get an idea of the appearance of it, but it's not going to stay, so it's just like an idea, you know. So I was thinking kitchen along here, and then maybe we could do fridge in this little corner here like that. I'm gonna have to give them some money. I don't know how much I wanted this to cost anyways. And then over here, we could have a little dining table. Bear in mind, none of this stuff is going to stay. This is just temporary. And then we do dining chairs. There. Beautiful. Lovely. Is that an okay shape or is that weird? Maybe get rid of this and add an end to it so that it's not overlapping too much. I don't like the fact that it's not in line. That is so annoying. It is a weird nook, yeah, but it's just difficult to use that space anyways. Shotgun houses are longer. Longer than this? This is already... I think this is already fine in terms of size. Like, they definitely did look similar length to this when I was looking at the pictures. I was thinking put the counters in the smallest part and the table in the front of the... You think down here? Like in here? Oh. Oh no, it's not. Hold on. That's so annoying. Oh my god. Right, turn off this. Like this. Is what you were thinking? And then we do an end. And then do table at the end here. Maybe we squeeze that in the corner. Or maybe we just do 2 seats like that. Is that better? We could actually do this as there, like that. Yeah, you know what? I actually think that looks much better. I think that looks way better. It makes more sense. You would want, like, natural light when you're sitting there eating, you know? Okay, let's leave it like that for now, just for the design. Bathroom. We'll grab a toilet. I'll put in a bit more effort into the toilet. A tub. We're gonna need... Actually, you can bathe kids in the sink now, I think. So, I think I might... I mean, even these are fine too. We don't need... It doesn't need to be that old. Let's do this at the end. we'll do toilet there and then a little sink next to it. Like that, maybe. Move the door over. Like that for the bathroom. Yeah, I need to put lights in, don't I? Let me just do some spotlights just so that we can see what we're doing in here. There. Okay, that's a bit better. Do you think the fridge is better next to the door? What, leave the fridge there still and then do this like that? We can do that still. I don't mind that. We can leave it there. Okay, that's good. And then bedroom. So I was thinking, since Brooke has just moved in, she'd obviously be sharing with baby. So we'd do like a double bed pushed up to the side for her. Let me just find like any sort of double bed right now. Double bed in the corner like that. And then baby crib like here. Or even like next to the bed somewhere. I don't know. I don't know. We can come back to the fridge. We can come back to it. Infants and toddlers. And then we will grab a little infant bed. Like that. Yeah, we haven't done windows yet. I might do one window at the back here. Just right here. But honestly, this bedroom is not going to be able to have a window. But plus, you wouldn't want a window, right? When this is your view. And I don't think anyone would actually care. So, but you know what, though? If that's the case, I might move this to be Brooke's. Oh, wait, they do have a window. I might move this to be Brooke's room. And then Eve has this room at the back. And then we'll add in her bed there and do that. Okay. How is that for layout so far? Maybe we should just do... But I do want Eve to eventually have a man. I like this shape for her. I want to have it here so that we can fit 2 people in the bed. Whereas this bed is literally just for Brooke to stay, but she does get a double bed. Unless we move it over like that and then someone can fit around the bed. I don't know if that's big enough for a sim to walk around. I feel like maybe no. So we could probably leave it like that and see if they can fit. They can crawl over. Okay, we've got that. Let's do the living room. So living room idea. We'll just grab that there. And then we'll grab maybe a little living chair or something. Put that. I don't know. It honestly doesn't matter. These are not like the final living chairs. Well, I don't know why I'm committing so much to this. And then maybe a little chair right there. Actually, maybe not. I'm not sure. Maybe a chair there. And then TV on a stand. Probably wouldn't be such a nice TV. Maybe one of these. Maybe one of those. Or one of these. Or this one. Actually, any of those would look good. And then coffee table. One of these. Where is that one that I always like using? Oh, I don't know. Any of them will work for now. Whatever we add in is not going to stay, so... Hi, Nalia. Welcome in. How are you? Oh, that's good. I like that one. And then we just do a little TV on there. One of those TVs. I don't know which one yet. There we go. Okay, right. What do we think of the layout of the house, guys? What do you think? I don't like the fact that the beds are like this against each other. So I don't know about the beds, but in terms of actual general shape, I feel like it's working right now. Why is nothing staying? We're just getting the layout idea for the house, and then we'll add all the furniture in. This is just like where things are going to go. Maybe we put E's bed against the opposite wall. Like this here. And do the 2 beds against each other like that. Or like up behind the walls. Maybe that's a bit better. Ashley, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. Yeah, like this. Okay, that's better. Right. Should we start on a room? Let's do the wallpaper first in the entire house. The lights are so bright. I'm just going to turn them all down. All lights. There we go. I want it to be a bit brighter, but I want to be able to see still. Wall patterns. Right. Let's grab wallpaper in here. I want something that looks like Eve cares about her house. You know, she hasn't let it completely go, but also, you know, she just physically doesn't have the money to upkeep for it. So I was thinking maybe these things. Or maybe, you know, the ones where it has the bit at the bottom like that. Like, oh, that is so cute. Zena, thank you for the Prime stuff for 16 months. Thank you. I wish there was one with marks on it, but to be fair, we could add it in and then add that to it if we liked a certain design. Those are okay. We got any others? Maybe this, and then we just sort of scuff it up a little bit. Oh, sorry. Maybe like this one. I don't know what color she likes. She said she likes green, pink, white. Green, pink, white. Hold on, let me just check her favorite colors. Who's happy? Colors, preferences. She likes pink, purple, white, and green. So should we do the walls in one of those colors? Wait, basemental kit, peeling wallpaper. Wait a second. Basemental kit. Basement treasures, you mean? Is it this? Show all. What am I supposed to be looking for? Erin, thank you for coming over from TikTok. I think there are objects. Oh, do you mean these? I know that I was going to use these, you know, to kind of scuff up the walls a little bit. There are scuffs. Yeah, we could use those. I do kind of like that TV too. And that. And that sofa. Sorry. Okay, we'll come back. Oh, this is cute too. Wait, I want to use this somewhere. Let's put that in here just so I don't forget to use it. Yeah, those are cute. Maybe some little boxes. We should get this for Brooke. Get some boxes where she just moved in. Grab those in there for her. There. Okay, right. We'll come back to those. Which room was we working on? I was working on the wallpaper, wasn't we? Yep, that was it. Right. So we said we could do... Oh, I kind of like that darker wood. That's quite nice. We've got green, blue. There is a pink. We could do a pink in here. Maybe like this. That's quite cute in her house. I could see that as Eve's house, honestly. I could see that in there. Rosanna, hi. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome. I was actually just using your spreadsheet earlier, by the way. I'm doing a Forever Save file, so your spreadsheet is coming in very handy. What did you get up to on your stream today? Don't forget to save. Thank you. I'll go ahead and save right now. If you guys are just coming in, welcome. I am currently... Why is my phone going off? I don't know. I'm currently building for my Forever Save file. I will introduce you to my Sims. I made these two girlies yesterday. This is Eve and this is Brooke. They are two sisters. Essentially, Eve loves kids, but was having issues with fertility when she was with her fiance. So he ended up leaving her and breaking up with her. But actually, that was not the full story. The reason why he left her was not because they couldn't have kids. It was actually because he went and got her sister, Brooke, pregnant. And then Brooke is struggling. She moves in. She's pregnant. Currently, she's not. We still need to play this out. So she moves in. She's pregnant. And she has nowhere to go. So her sister here helps her raise the baby. Whilst also running this daycare that we just built. They live in a kind of lower income area of Willow Creek, which I'm turning into Foundry Cove right now. It's a work in progress. I've only just done the first lot. But this is the context behind the story. I know they are, aren't they? They are standing. Their aesthetics match each house. It's always so cool to hear that people are using the sheet. It's so good. I love the dashboard, the fact that it tracks everything, like how far progressed you are. I can't wait to go through. I love like tracking progress and things. I love stuff like that. Can we see the daycare, please? Yeah, it's nothing's done yet. I haven't decorated the inside of everything. We've literally just done the fronts of both of them. We just finished. It did just take 2 hours. 2.5 hours to do just the fronts. I don't want to hear anything, okay? Look, I don't build, really. I've built like 5 houses in The Sims, literally. I never ever build, so. We played some Not So Berry challenge today. Our Orange Gen is a teen who's currently exploring their gender identity and also trying to figure out why they feel the need to lash out. They also have a secret twin, which they won't find out about till later, so super fun. I love that. Oh, I love the drama of that. I was in your stream earlier, actually, while you was doing, what was it? You know, when you do your, like, come work with me, and you kind of just do the countdown timer, you know, and we kind of work with you while chilling on stream. I was doing that as well while I was editing earlier. Okay, I'm just going to add some wallpaper to the bedrooms. I'll do it in the kitchen as well. Will her sister know it's her ex-fiance's baby? She won't. I don't know if I'm going to do it like the sister knew what she was doing, or maybe if the sister never even knew the fiance. I don't know if... Well, I know for one, I don't want the sisters to know. I don't want the sisters to know it was her ex-fiance. At least Eve won't know. Whether the other sister that did actually get pregnant even knew that it was her fiance, I'm kind of like also on the fence about. So I'm honestly not too sure just yet, like what's going to happen. So we will see. We will see. Yes, I was thinking the same thing with the tourist design pack as well. What should we do with the kitchen? Yeah, co-working, that was it. Thanks for hanging out there. Always love it when there's other creators who are editing with me. Makes me feel like we're distant. Yeah, exactly. We're distant co-workers. We're working together. I think when you do stuff like YouTube and streaming and stuff, it can be kind of lonely because there's no one else. So essentially we are working together. Maybe green kitchen. Yeah, okay, let's do green in the kitchen. Like this one. Oh, I kind of like this green. Maybe we do, I think we keep the same wood throughout, but change which wood matches. This one? Yeah, this one. Like that. Oh, that's not the right green though. Okay, we'll just use the kind of off sort of color green. There we go. And then Eve's bedroom. We'll leave Eve's bedroom as the pink one. And then we will do the other bedroom. Maybe just in a more plain color for when people come to stay. We kind of keep it like the white material there. Also loving this build. It definitely makes me want to go CC shop again. I never ever build, so I'm out here trying my hardest to build. So hopefully it's coming across okay. This is just the temporary furnishings, just to get an idea of layout for now. But we're gonna start working. What should we start working on, guys? What room should we do? Kitchen, bathroom, living room, or either of the bedrooms? I'll let you guys decide what you want us to start with. Oh, always start with the kitchen. Okay, let's start with kitchen. I like the kitchen for the first one. Baby mama bedroom. We'll move on to the baby mama bedroom afterwards because it's this one right here. So we'll move our way along. Let's do the kitchen first of all. Okay, so although I want her house to look kind of like run down, generally she basically, the idea that I had was Eve puts all of her money that she gets, she puts it all into the daycare. So the reason that the daycare will be really nice and decorated inside is because basically every penny that she's got, she puts into there instead of into her house. So her house is a little bit more neglected than... Hold on, I'm just going to grab some. Yeah, her house is a little bit more neglected than the daycare. So we want this to look like, although I want it to be cute, I also want it to be a little bit run down. I mean, this is okay. This is kind of what I had in mind. It's got little marks on it and stuff. That's quite cute. That actually goes, I think, with the green. We could do, oh my God, the darker green though. Oh, wait. What color should we do in here? Should we do that? Maybe this. Run that all the way along. And then we've got a little end that we're doing on it. Like that. Go darker green. This one. There we go. I think both go. But I like the fact that this has got a darker top on it. This is like a greeny blue though. We might have to change the wallpaper to that greeny blue color like this one. And do like that. I mean, that is very matching. What do we think? The other color or the other ones? The green? To the green? Lighter green? Let me see. We could do all dark. Like this. I do quite like that too. You know what? I feel like that kind of works in the New Orleans styled house. I also feel like when she moved in, it was a slightly older, you know, decorated house. And she probably hasn't had the money to do much since she's like invested all of her money into the daycare instead. Okay, let's do that. In the New Orleans houses that we're looking at, what do they normally use wood throughout? Or is it carpet? Or what sort of things do they use on the floor? We could use this in a nice dark wood. Need a rich sort of cherry color maybe. If it is wood, we could do something like that. And then maybe just put it in all the rooms but the bathroom. Even the bathroom could have it maybe. Hi Gamer Girl, I'm good, thank you. How are you? Yeah, I tried to use Pinterest but I couldn't find anything on there. Normally wood and then carpet in the living room and the bedrooms. Okay, yeah, we could do that. Let's do carpet. I'll just place down like a kind of cream carpet in both the bedrooms for now. Actually, I don't mind that. I kind of like the cream carpet in there. And then the living room, it would be a bit of a cutoff. Is that weird to do here? Because the idea of the shotgun house, the reason I was told, is because technically if you shoot down, it's like a shotgun. Like if you shot a shotgun down the house, it would go all the way to the end. So that's why it's this shape. So oh, what did I just paint? Oh, I don't know if we should do the carpet there. That's normal? Okay, yeah, we'll leave it like that then. Siri, thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Is next stream a cast stream? So next stream we're going to do cast and gameplay, or at least that's the idea that I've got in mind. We will... Yeah, we'll try at least. I'm just trying to work out what floor I want to use. I think I like that floor a bit more. I prefer the texture of that floor. I think I'm going to go with this one. This one's the horse ranch pack, actually. I think this looks good. I prefer it with the... It's not too matching with the counters, which is nicer. Right. Let's grab some overhead counters, I think. For the overhead counters, to match these... In fact, actually, is there matching overheads to these? If I remember rightly, there are. Okay, good. Yeah, we'll use these. Should we use the wood? Yeah, the wood ones look so cute there. We have to use those. Remove that. Put... No. What are you doing? Right. What? It's supposed to be automatic. There. Okay, I don't know what the hell was going on there. And then maybe a little corner one? maybe we move the windows over by one. Yeah, I think we do that. And then that way we can have all of them. How cozy does this kitchen look? Wait, I love this. This is so cute. I love how, you know what? My favorite houses to build are the ones that are like so cozy and cluttered and like small, you know, like there's hardly any room. You can basically just turn around. They're my favorite houses to build, like, or to renovate normally. Oh God, what did I just do? Okay, right, sink. Oh, these sinks are really cute. So one of those sinks could be really nice, but I do have these sinks which come with more sort of broken versions. So one of those could be cute as well. What one should we go for, guys? Should we do this sort of broken, nasty sink? Or should we do the more sort of cottagey, coastally sink? I don't know where to put the oven right now, though. Maybe oven there. I think the broken. Do these... Yeah, it only comes in those. I love that sink. Me too. I really like that sink too. Eve would clean it. I think Eve would clean it too, but also these sinks, they're like, it's not that they're dirty. It's just the fact that they've got rust on them. You know, you can't, if you get a house and your sink's got rust on it, like you could probably only get so much of it off. So that's kind of what I'm imagining. Maybe she couldn't get the rust off of it. I don't know. I'll let you guys decide. Which one do you like? Do you like the cottage living one or do you like the sort of more rundown one? Yucky sink. Okay, yucky sink it is. Let's do the sink there. This set by Sibula is called Scruff and Tough. So, wait, hear me out. This sink is good. Hear me out. Okay, this sink comes with some really fun stuff. You can put like CC stuff inside of it. But I don't know whether we're going to use it, but I'm thinking this would look good to the side. We're just going to customly place this though. And we'll put that there. Like that. And then we get some little dishes there. And then we get that in the little red and brown because that one looks cute. Very, very cute. Oh, sorry if you can hear my dog. The hanging pots. Yeah, we should put some of those in as well. Oh, this is cute. We can have this little ironing board. The ironing board in the living room would be nice. I'm going to put that there for now. Why are you making this house so horrible? I love having rundown, more like lived in houses. They're so much more realistic, you know? Not every house that you go into looks pristine and is newly built. It's so fun to do this. And it's so realistic, you know? Like, not every house that you go into looks, you know, really nice and it's got all new furniture and everything. I think it has character too. I don't think it's horrible. I actually think it looks quite cute. Let's do... I don't know if we should do this here and put that in there, or if we do this one. Maybe this. Second one. If we're going to use this sort of rundown sort of looking sink, then maybe we use this sort of scuffed one. Wait, the stove from the kit? I know the one. Wait, what is that one? Oh, the one where you have to fix it to get it to work. Where is that one? No, not that one. Where is that? This one, here. Is it this? When you buy it. Oh, wait, I don't know. Actually. Oh. But. Okay, she's been living here for a while. We don't need to go that far. Okay.
I've been so busy with college, but I'm so happy to be back.
Hi, Dakota. Welcome in. Welcome. How are you? All right, so we've got this one. Oh, That green is so nice in here as well. I love that. Wait, I love the green. Can we do that? What do you guys think? Does that look good? I'm still trying to decide if I want to do maybe like this little brown one as well. Like that. Okay, let's do the fridge. Let's use... Where is... We got a new one recently. I mean, we can use this as matching, but didn't we get a new one that looks like it's got sort of clutter on the front of it? Yeah, it was this one, I think. No, let's use the more cottagey one that matches the other one. Oh yeah, that is old. Yeah. That looks like something that my nan would have had in the house. In fact, I don't know, when we first moved into the house that we're living in, it was my nan's old house. She had a fully green bathroom, completely this color. Every single item in the bathroom was this. The floor was green, the walls were green, the toilet was green, the bath was green, the sink was green. Like, the only thing that wasn't green were the cabinets, but the cabinets were green, like from the front. Just the top wasn't green, but yeah, it was No, the cluster one is homey and fits. Maybe this one. This one's okay. It's a little bit new. Maybe she's bought a new fridge to go in there. I think that's fine still. Yeah, I think this one's fine. We could make this one work. This one does actually come in a green. We could use that. Maybe this is her new fridge. Yeah, clutter one. Okay, let's put this one in here. And we can just say that maybe she bought a new fridge. Maybe the old one when she moved in. Or maybe whoever lived here took their old fridge. So let's put that in. Let's get a table at the end here. My grandparents have a house in the French countryside, and the bathroom there was the same green. Oh, it clearly went over the water then. That really lovely style that everyone was doing. We could possibly make this work. This one maybe? This one come in a... No. Potentially. Maybe that one? Which one do you guys think? We can use this one with the metal bottom on it. Or we could use the life and death one, maybe? In the right shade. Maybe in that dark, because it matches the top of the things. Which one do you guys like? First or second? First, second. Oh. It is split. There are so many people going for one or the other. Oh, no. Okay, I'm seeing more ones right now. More ones. I'm seeing a few for two. No, one's definitely winning. Okay, one it is. This one's staying. So what is this one? This one's just base game. Let's find... Someone said use dining room chairs, but make sure that they don't match. Which I also do kind of love. I do like that one as well, though. I wish we could do this, and then... Does this come in a dark enough wood? Oh, no. We could do something like that. How committed are we to, like, she just found these random chairs? And then they're not matching. Love? Yeah, okay, let's put this in here. I love these chairs, though. I wonder if I could do this one on the other side. Maybe not this one, maybe this one. Like that. I think that's a bit better. I don't know which one to go for. Hi, Izzy. Welcome in. Thank you for the 6 months. Thank you. How are you? She can't have nice things. Nope. Yeah, we do need to get a high chair at some point to feed baby. The baby's an infant, right? Or will be an infant when they come into the household. So I think right now it's probably fine. What should we do for the table? What should we put on the table? Should we do maybe a plant or something? Little plant pot? Yeah, only one of them has a job. I kind of imagine that maybe her sister's working part-time. Maybe like a job at working nights or something. I imagine essentially her sister's like doing almost all the work for the baby. Oh, a stack of mail. I love that. Bill clutter. There probably would be a lot of bills. I feel like the bills are probably racking up in this house. So maybe we do bills. If I type in bill, will it show up? Maybe just envelope. I need to try typing in. That's the type of chair that creaks every time you touch it. Free Eve from Lauren. Okay, the idea is that eventually she'll figure out what happens with her sister, but it's all about the lore and the storytelling. We've got to get there. Wait, I love that. This is to go on the fridge. It's a bill. Maybe. Oh, no, it's fine. We won't use it. I don't know where else we'd put it otherwise. What was we going to try? We was going to do... Hi, Logan. Thank you for the 2-1 sub. Oh, wait. On the side of the fridge would be great. Can I... Maybe I could tool mod it on there? Okay, I'm just trying to... I don't know if this is going to work. Okay, no, I'm not this committed to it. It's fine. It's fine. Let's try mail. Maybe it'll show up with this. I really need to pee, by the way, guys. All that hydration that you've been doing for me. And, it's hurting, the fact that I need to pee so much. So, I'm going to run in a second. Oh, this is good. Okay, that is good, or this as well. Okay, that's a bit too much. Let's do one of these two options. This is like a new little package has turned up, and this one's like bills have turned up. Like that maybe. I don't know. We can work that out. Right, guys, give me 1 sec. I really need to pee. I'm gonna put you on the be right back screen. I'll give you some music to listen to. Enjoy. If you guys are new and you want to go ahead and follow, if you want to follow along. Oh, have I been using the wrong screen the entire time? I have. If it's been lagging, that's probably why. Yeah, I love you guys. If you're new and you want to go ahead and follow and keep up with the Forever Save file, you're more than welcome to. I love you guys. I'm going to go piss. If any of you guys want to go wet yourselves as well, go do that. Go grab yourselves a drink or a snack. I'll be right back.
It won't go away. I've got that feeling rushing through my body. I know that it is here to stay. It's like you're my personal Illuminati. I know that some might say that I am just a bad girl, but if you treat me right, I will be the best girl in this whole world. No, I'm not gonna bite. I got my hands on your body, so tell me what you want me to do. I can be good or be naughty, because there ain't nobody love you like I do, like I do, like I do, like I do, like you want me to do. I can be good or be naughty,
I'm back. Shall we continue renovating the shotgun house? Let's continue. Hi, guys. Did everyone go pee, grab a snack, piss yourselves, hopefully? Hi, guys. Welcome, welcome. Okay. Let's, did I decide on a letter thing yet? I can't remember. I can't remember if we did. Ooh, I haven't seen this before. That is so cute. Sorry, I'm getting distracted again. That was really cute. These long streams are so fun. They're not intentionally long. We've just got a lot to do, that's all. Let's use these like that. Put these just there like that. Okay, that's good. Martina, hi, my love. Welcome in. How are you? Nice to see you. Okay, let's do some cluttering in the kitchen. We need like a bread bin in the back and stuff. Maybe, oh, you know what? I feel like Eve, she runs on coffee 24/7. So we're going to definitely need a coffee machine. Let's add in, let's do this nice little cheap coffee machine here. Yeah, we can leave it. This is really giving Miss Honey vibes. She reminds me of Miss Honey. She does. I get those vibes from her too. Hi, May. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming in and saying hello. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm glad you're excited. I'm honestly having such a good time with this. Like, I'm just excited to like work more on it and come up with different things. I think it's fun. I don't know if I'm going to be building consistently like every single lot because we're not going to get through it very fast because I'm not a very quick builder. So whether I like build some of them and then, you know, which is kind of what I imagined before anyways. We build some of them we get off the gallery. We'll do whatever. Hi, Rubias. Thank you. That's so sweet of you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. I really want a bread bin. No. I really wanted a bread bin. So that's the thing, when you've got so much CC and mods, you've got so many items in here, you're just scrolling forever until you actually find what you're looking for. I keep switching this whole live, watching you once on YouTube, once on Twitch, and now on TikTok. You're addicting. I'm glad you can be here. Glad you're addicted. You know what? I should probably just open up the thing so we can see it a bit easier. Right. What do we want? That is like a little game thing. That is some clutter. I'm just looking for a bread bin. I really don't think I'm asking for a lot. Maybe some little boxes of food back there. I don't mind that. Then we'll do some olive oil and things. What else have we got? Did I just go past one? It's fine. I'll find another. There'll be another on our journey through here. Toasted almonds, chopping block. That music in the background kind of sounds like Christmas music, and it just really makes me want to have it be Christmas right now. Like, oh, I just wish it was Christmas. I love Christmas so much. It's like my favorite holiday. Thank you, Moles. I'll remember. Thank you. I definitely need to make sure I do that. That is adorable, but also I don't need that. Oh, come on. How have I not seen another bread bin? Okay, a little sugar portion. That's fine. That one can stay. What else do we need? Candles. Maybe some pasta in a jar. Yeah, we can have some pasta. Maybe the spaghetti one, actually. Get some spaghetti. Oh, these fans I want to get around here. I'm going to get this fan in there. Do you use any build mods? I use Better Build By and I use the tool mod. But I think those are the only really build mods that I use. I think because I don't build that often. I don't have a lot of build mods. Oh, that is so cute. The little matching set. Oh, obsessed. And then I think maybe just a bread bin will be fine. My nose is so I think I'm getting sick, guys. The more columns. This is with Best to Build By. Maybe this to go on the end. Potentially, I'll add it and we'll decide if we want it. Metallic basket. I should have just typed in bread bin, shouldn't I? I would have been able to find it easier. Yeah, don't worry. This clutter isn't actually going to stay there. It's all going to go at the back there. I'm placing it just so I can get it down, you know? Chat. Okay, come on. I literally can't find a single bread bin. That's a whole bread basket. I just want a bread bin. I'm going to just have to start typing it in. You know what? I'm just typing it in. Bread. Let me just type in bread and see what shows up. Yeah, I think it is the change in weather. I've got a really, congested nose. Oh, well, that's why. I hardly had any bread bins. I had this, and that. Well, we'll use this one then. Okay. I think this is good for decorations. So let's go in. We'll have you there. We'll have the olive oil next to it, maybe. I think I'm gonna just drag them into where I want them. So we'll put you right there. We'll do the sugar at the front, and then we'll do the little pot at the back. And then the bread bin can go... where can you go? We're running out of room in here. Let's do... you... there. And then bread bin behind it. Where did that bread bin go? Here. Put that back there. Yeah, that works. And then... put that like that. Oh, you know what? Let's just get rid of the teapot. Am I going to have to... oh, place this? No, I'm fine. And then I'll just squidge that in as well. Thank you guys for sharing the live on TikTok. Thank you. And then... there? Yes, like that. Okay, right, we're good. It took a while. And then I'll put this in. Her favorite color is green, so I'll do a little green one. Oh, a cookbook. Yes. What cookbook should I do? Should I do... let's do Little Bo Bub's cookbook in here. I think the granny's old cookbook would look the best in here. We could do the little... maybe we do the little tin of recipes. Put that there. I think this actually does need to be placed down. So maybe like that, and it should be fine. What is your ID in The Sims? It's MissLollypopSims, same as my name on here. Someone also said about putting a little rug under the sink, and I think I'm going to do that too. So let's add that in. Rugs. We'll do... maybe... no, I don't like that. This one? No. No, I haven't got a trash bin in. I need to do that. Oh, that would be really cute, but it's not going to work there. Maybe this, but scale down. Does that work? I think that works, right? As a little rug under the sink. I think that's fine. I don't know if she'll be able to... you know what? I could test it. I could have her come and try and cook something. We could give it a go. Let's do Granny's cookbook. Let's just try making a meal. We will do a grilled cheese. Let's just see if it works. It's looking pretty successful so far. Oh, she didn't have to cut anything up. Well, let's see if she places it down. Oh, you're just making yourself at home, are you, Brooke? Oh, yeah, really making herself at home. Okay, we'll come back for you. Okay, yeah, I think it does work. I think it does. I think that counter space does work. I think we're fine. Yeah, I think her house suits her as well. I love it. And then maybe a little picture up here on the side as well. I think that would look quite nice. Oh, I love that idea. Okay, maybe that rug instead. I like that rug there. And then we'll add in a little painting or something here. What could we do? Maybe I was thinking like adding a schedule or something up here. We could do anything really. What should we do as a painting here? Or a photo or something? I'm so excited for the gameplay. Me too. I mean, my favorite thing to do in The Sims is always play gameplay, but this is also a necessary part of the process as well. So those are kind of scary. Maybe this? And then we just change it. Oh, yes, one of these. Oh, these are pretty. Maybe that one? I think that looks really sweet there. I think that painting looks nice. Okay, I think we're good. Honestly, I think the kitchen is probably done for now. Unless you guys have got anything else. Oh, some blinds, I think, over the top. Just so that if you do want to sit and eat and not be stared at from the front of the house, you've got some curtains to go there. Oh, with the bin, thank you. Yeah, I forgot the bin, didn't I? I swear I had blinds that were kind of broken. These ones. Is there a double? I swear there was a double one. Damn it. Maybe we just do one of these then. And a smoke alarm. Yep, thank you. We have to add that in as well. There. And then maybe we do a new one there. Let's make them line up. Is that okay? Would 2 make sense there or not? Is that weird? You guys have to let me know because there's no double of those blinds. I want the kind of broken ones. Cute. Okay, let's do the same over this side then. We'll do this broken blind here. And then we'll do the... Oh my god, that's so annoying. Please. Right there. And then you. That. There we go. And then turn this to be the yellowy sort of color. Okay, I love this. If it was lined up properly, I would love it more, but I love how it's coming along right now. There. Okay, we're done. We're done. That's it. That's it. I'm not going to look too closely at it. Okay, what do you guys think of the kitchen so far? Is it suiting our little shotgun-styled house? We could do a little bit more to it. I think we could probably still add more decorations to it. But for now, I like the way it looks. Maybe like that. Oh, and the bin. What is wrong with me? Like, okay, bin. We'll do maybe just this little bin here. I'll put it on the end. And do this bin at the end. Put it in the little
52 months
creamy
already,
color.
Can't believe it's gone so quickly.
Maybe the little green one. That's fine. Emma, thank you so much. 52 months is insane. That is crazy. Thank you so much. Guys, can we get some love in the chat for Emma with 52 freaking months? That is absolutely insane. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. We'll add a little smoke detector. I'll add it up here in the kitchen. Something like on the ceiling or something. So I'll just put it there for now, I think. And then someone else said something. Did you put a bin outside? I haven't done a bin outside yet. Should we do that now? Let's do... I don't know if I should give her a nice bin or a not so nice bin. What do you guys think? A nice bin or a not so nice one? Maybe the not so nice. Maybe someone else has like mullered it. Like that. Would it be at the end of the drive like that? Maybe not though. Where would you put this bin? Maybe... Where would you put this? I mean, maybe it'd be at the end of the drive, you know, for someone to come and collect. And then maybe that to the side of it. Like that. Just put them next to each other. This is going to have to move. Move that over. Move that. We'll have to move this over the back here. And then get more of those things here. In there. Perfect. That's nice. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me to save. Okay, let's save. I have a garbage truck, CC, if you want to add it to the street. Yes, please. Could you link it to me on Discord so I could add it? Right, guys. I'm probably going to go up ahead and I'm probably going to go ahead and finish up here for the house decorating. So I think we can go ahead and wrap it up here. What we are going to do tomorrow, actually, I'll let you guys decide. Sorry, not tomorrow, on Wednesday. Should we, on Wednesday, should we go and make said X, the man, and play through that little gameplay? Actually, no, we won't be able to play through any gameplay because how would we do that? Okay, tomorrow, what's the choices? Okay, tomorrow, we can make the X and maybe toolify the world, or we can finish decorating this house and the daycare. Which one? I'll let you guys decide. Do you want to finish decorating the house? Or should we make the X and then decorate the road and things? And kind of get the aesthetic for the road and everything. What do you guys want to do? Oh, it's close. We could do Cass and house and daycare. Yeah, we can do any. We can do any of them. We can mix and match. Finish this before starting new. So you think we should come back on Wednesday and finish decorating this? Yeah, we can do that. Okay. All right, then. On Wednesday, we'll come back. We'll finish decorating the house and the daycare. We should be able to get it finished in an entire stream. I think we'll be able to get it done. Hopefully, it won't take 4 hours to do. But we have to do a little something at the back because right now it looks very bare in comparison to the front. So we've got to work out what the hell is going on at the back. But for now, I'm very proud with the front. I think we did really good. I'm very impressed with it. So yeah, we'll continue on Wednesday. I'll be back. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I love you all. I will speak to you all on Wednesday to continue finishing the house. I love you guys. Thank you for always being here. Thank you so much for the follows, the bits, the subs. Also, I do want to say on YouTube yesterday, we gained over 1,000 subscribers in a day, which is absolutely unheard of. So I just want to say thank you to everybody who subscribed. I thought that was absolutely insane. Thank you so much. I love you guys. I will speak to you on Wednesday. Okay, bye guys. Bye. See you on Wednesday.